I will be spending the next 7 days straight in Steal a Brainrot, with the goal to make $50 trillion, hit max rebirth level, and unlock every secret ritual.
And if he fails, he will have to give every single Brainrot on his main account to me.
I can't let that happen. So day one starts now. All right, first things first, we need to go buy a new beanie pizza 80. Perfect, he's right here. We can buy another one right here and another one here. Nice humble beginning, boys. 3 new beanies, but we're definitely gonna need more than this if we want to complete all of our goals. And speaking of goals, since we're here for an entire week, we're not just gonna have our 3 main goals to complete, but each day we're also gonna have 1 side goal to complete as well. And as usual, to help us out, we're gonna have upgrades each time we hit a money milestone. Like right now we're at $422, but if we look at our graph, we need to hit 10K to unlock our first upgrade. First things first, we need to get another Brainrot. We're at 513. Tim Cheese, welcome to the squad. Oh yeah, we earning a lot more now. This guy makes $5 per second. Sheesh.
Fluriflura, trippi troppi, pipi kiwi.
And just like that, we've now hit 10K exactly, which means we've unlocked our first money goal, friend boosts. Right now, we have only a times 1x cash multiplier, but I've just got my old account to join the server, and now it's gone up to times 1.1x, which doesn't seem like much, but considering we're literally only making like $1 per second right now, anything's gonna make a difference. Now, we don't unlock our next goal until we hit 100K, so we gotta start locking in, boys. Next up, we gotta start working towards this rebirth. Let's get this Gangster Futera, and then now we still have 10K left. What else can we get? Ooh, Cappuccino Assassina, that's gold. Don't mind if I do. This thing makes $94 per second. That's gonna help us out. All right, we're starting to make pretty good progress. Let me go ahead and collect. Now we're already back up to almost 4K. And since we've unlocked our first money milestone, now is a good time to mention our first side goal for day 1. For day 1, the side goal we have to complete is get 3 Brainrot gods, which for us should be easy enough. In fact, I know a way we can achieve this quick, but first things first, we need a lot more money. We're gonna go ahead and sell the Nubini Pizza Ninis. We need some space for better Brainrots, and these aren't really helping us out anymore. What else can we get? Svina Bombardina, $10 per second. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, now we're up to 20K. Okay, hold on. What else can I get? Bombardini Goosey. This is a mythic, but it's 1 million, bro. Oh, if only I was there. Okay, we could get this. Also this. And another one of these. We're at 48K. We can finally buy our first epic of the video. This thing makes 225 per second. Damn. Squad's starting to look nice, boys. Squad's starting to look real nice. Right now we're sitting at 13K, but now we are at 221K, which means we've unlocked our second money milestone of the video, wheel spin. If we go over here to this yin yang wheel spin, we get 1 free spin every hour and 59 minutes. We don't have one of those, so we're gonna go ahead and buy just 1. There goes 1 down right there. Now let's spin it and let's see what we get. Come on. And we end up with 25K. It was so close to the yin yang Jupiter, bro. Well, we'll be trying to get that again later, but for now, we just gotta cope with our extra 25K. We can afford some extra Brainrots though. Yeah, we can get this. And now we don't hit our next money milestone until we reach $1 million, which is perfect because that's also the amount we need to hit our first rebirth. Our new squad putting in work, boys. We're already at 357K, but I'm gonna let go a few Brainrots just so we get better ones. Bandito Bobrito, you can go. We need Trippy Troppy and Gangster Futero for rebirth, so I guess we should also get rid of this Cappuccino Assassino. And we'll replace them with, ooh, Sigma Boy Legendary. That was like all my money, but this thing makes 1.3K per second. Let's also get this. And this. 861K, and now we've hit our first million. Sigma Boy putting in work, but it's time to hit rebirth level 1. There we go, and now rebirth level 1 has been hit. We now earn a 1.6x cash multiplier per second. That's 1 rebirth out the way, 15 more to go to reach our final goal. And since we hit 1 million, looking at our money graph, we now unlock a mythic lucky block. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Come on. Please give me something good. Give me something good. And no way we got the Caratini Branini. Bro, this thing's like 3%. Oh, it's 10%. Okay, either way, that's the second rarest one in this entire mythic lucky block. I'll take that. Oh yeah, we about to start zooming now, boys. Look at this thing. Look how much money this thing's making. We need 10 million to hit our next money milestone goal, and by the looks of this, we're gonna hit that real quick. Also, to hit our next rebirth, we need a Boneka Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim. Luckily, we already have one of those from before. Now we just need a Boneka Ambalabu, which I see one right there. Perfect.
Boneka Ambalabu.
Now all we needed left is just 3 million, and we'll be able to hit rebirth level 2 just like that. 2.36 million. Let me go ahead and buy the Sigma Boy over here. Might as well get another one. Ooh, you know what else I see? I see a chimpanzini bananini down there. We're definitely gonna need that later.
Chimpanzini bananini.
As well as this Trulimero Trulicina. We preparing for the next rebirth, so boys, we lock it in. Gotta make the most use of day one while we got it. Boys, it's been a few more seconds and we're already at the 3 million requirement we need. Easy. Rebirth level 2 has now been hit. 2.1x cash multiplier. We starting to go up there, boys. Also, since I bought Trulimero Trulicina and Chimpanzini bananini, we literally have everything we need for the next rebirth. So we go ahead and yoink those back and we'll be set. Now we need 10 million in order to hit our next money milestone, but I think it's also time we start focusing on completing our daily quest. We have to get 3 Brainrot gods before we move on from day 1, so I think it's time we start doing that. I'm gonna go to the shop and we're gonna buy not only 2x luck, but we're gonna bump it up to 4x. We have the highest chance of getting a Brainrot gods possible. And 4x luck. This is gonna last 30 minutes. We have a high chance of getting Brainrot gods. We also have a guaranteed chance to get mythics every, I think, 15 minutes, but that we don't really care about. Ooh, what's this? Hold on. 10.9k per second. Okay, we need that. We need that. That's really good money right there. That's good money right there, boys. Do I have enough? 1.4 million. Come on. 3.22. I don't know if we're gonna make it this time, boys. I don't know if we're gonna make this time. This 3.5 million. Please, 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 please. Let's see. Come on, come on. 3.59. Easy. Relay. That's exactly what we need. 27 minutes of 4x luck. We haven't gotten anything yet, but we've also hit 5.3 million. So 5 more to go. We'll unlock our next money goal. Ooh, we got a Frigo Camillo. Okay, let me go ahead and buy that for later. Definitely gonna need that. Ooh, Bombardiro Crocodile too.
Bombardiro crocodile.
We're gonna need this for more ways than one, by the way. Not only for rebirth, but remember, we also have to complete every ritual by the end of the 7 days. Enough yapping though, it's time to hit not only our next rebirth, but our next money milestone. 3.2 million, 7.5, and 13.35. Which means we've now unlocked 2 times money game pass and the ability to hit rebirth level 3. First things first, we get the 2 times money. This is gonna help us a lot from now to the end of the video, boys. It's pretty much essential. There we go. 4.2x cash multiplier. That's what I'm talking about, baby. And now rebirth level 3 has been hit. We've unlocked our second floor with also 2 platforms to put Brainrots up here. Still no luck finding any Brainrot gods, boys. I'm starting to lose hope about this. 4 times luck is not kicking in. Oh, what the heck is that? Toiletto Foschino? This thing makes 24k per second? Okay, hold on. I need this. Wait, we got a Cocofanto Elefanto. Oh, hold on. First things first, I need to buy this. This is going to be our best bet of getting that Cocofanto Elefanto. How much does Cocofanto even cost? Let me see. 5 million? Okay, we can make that. We can make that, boys. We can make that. How much does this thing make per second? I don't know if we can make that, boys. I don't know if we can make that. Cocofanto's about to disappear. 1.3 million, 1.7 million. Boom, boom. 4 point something. Come on. We just need 700k more. 700k more. We got it. Please make it a time. Make it a time. And let's go. That's 1 out of 3 Brainrot gods. Then we just need 2 more to put an end to day 1. Next step though, let me go ahead and get this Bombo Mini Gusini. We're gonna need that later.
Bombo Mini Gusini.
Boy, we really starting to zoom now, boys. I'm already at 17 million and we've hit all the requirements for our next rebirth. We just need 35 million next, which is actually perfectly fine. We should be able to get that easily. Look at this. Already 29 million. And just like that, 40 million. It's time to say goodbye to Caratini Bernini. We've pretty much outgrown them and can get better Brainrots naturally on the conveyor belt. Rebirth level 4 has now been hit. Just 12 more to go until we hit max rebirth. But remember, boys, we also have to hit 50 trillion and unlock every rebirth level by the end of the 7 days. And if we can't, then I will have to give away every Brainrot in my main account to Woozer. I can't just bless him up like that, boys. It's time to start locking in. All right, next rebirth level, we need Frigo Camelo, Orangutini Anasini, and 100 million. Okay, that aligns perfectly. We'll unlock our next money milestone. But luckily for me, I'm smart and I bought both of these while in the process of trying to earn money. So this is the first one here, second one here, and I just heard something crazy spawn. Hold on. Is that what I have to get is? That's a tralala. We need 10 million to get that. We need to lock in. Please tell me I have enough. Okay, 9.6 million there, and perfect. Okay, this is 2 out of 3 for Brainrot God. 1 more, and then we're done with day 1. Oh my God, boys. Literally seconds later, we get a Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000 or whatever. Wait, we need 25 million to get that. Okay, hold on. Please tell me we have enough. Okay, we have 11 million here, 4.3, 5, 21. We need 4 more million. Come on, Brainrot gods. Put in work. 1.8 million, 2 million. We just need 1 more. There we go. Perfect. All right, and now 3rd Brainrot god of the day. That sub goal is now complete, which means day 1 has now come to a complete. We made pretty good progress. We hit like almost 50 million. We got to rebirth level 4 and got 3 Brainrot gods. Not bad. All right, boys, we're are now in a new day, and with that comes a new set of challenges. Our day 2 goal is that we have to get 1 secret by the end of this. Oh yeah, and also before I logged off, I managed to get an Odin Din Dun, a Tralalita Tralala, and a Giraffa Celeste. First things first though, let's go ahead and hit 100 million so we can unlock our next money milestone and hit the next rebirth. All right, and just like that, we're at 307 million. Damn, we hit that quick. Yeah, these Brainrot gods are putting in work. So now that we hit over 100 million, we've got access to flying carpet. You guys will see why I actually want this thing in a little bit, but for now, let's go ahead and buy that. And as for our next money goal, we won't unlock until we hit 1 billion. But before we hit next rebirth, let me go ahead and store all these Brainrot gods in my ult account because a lot of these we will need to rebirth soon. And now we've officially hit rebirth level 5. Next up, we need 350 million money and a Bombardiro Crocodilo. Hey, I've already got one of those, so let me go ahead and just snatch that over from my alt account. Now let me just get my best Brainrots back. First off, let's take this Tyrannel Struzzo Turbo, and let me take this Odin Din Dun, and we should be good after that. 7.1x cash multiplier, boys. We starting to get up there a little bit. I think on this day, I'm gonna put more focus of getting higher rebirth level versus like trying to get the actual money goals. And by the end of day 2, we will have to manage to get a secret Brainrot. But lucky for me, I know of a way we could do this. But first things first, we need to hit this next rebirth. 89 million, 283, and now 376. Now we're moving on to rebirth level 6. All right, now's probably a good time to start thinking about how we're gonna get the secret of the day. We tried earlier to get Brainrot gods with 4x luck. That didn't work very well. So I think it's time to look into plan B, which is stealing. All right, we're in a public server right now. Obviously, I've emptied out my base. This is where the flying carpet's gonna come in handy. We can go on top of people's bases. This guy's got Brainrot god, Brainrot god. Okay, that's not good. Anything else? Nope. Okay, what about anybody else in this server? Anybody else have a secret? Legendary, mythic, and mythic. Okay, literally nobody in this server has a secret. All right, next server, also no secrets. Oh, very next server, we have a Giario Digitale, which is a secret Brainrot. Okay, perfect. I need that thing. First off, let me bust this guy's base open. That sounds kind of sus. We gonna get this thing though, boys. We gonna get this thing. Come on. Giario Digitale. Come on. No, bro, already? He's already there? Oh my gosh, bro. There's no way. All right, we gotta reset. We gotta try this again. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know if there's any way I'm gonna be able to get this thing. Wait, hold on. T-pose. There's another secret in there. Samini Spiderini. Okay, hold on. Let's give this another try, except on a different base. Let me unlock this. Boom. Samini Spiderini. We gonna get this thing. We gotta get it. Come on. Let me go around the base. Boom. Let me see. Can we get it? There's no way we get this first try. Samini Spiderini. It's mine. Bro, there's no way. Is he just letting me? No way. What the heck? Ain't no way, boys. Second try, we get Samini Spiderini. Did he just not care? All right, I'm not even gonna question it. I'm leaving. Well, that didn't take us very long. It took us like about 2 hours to even find a server that had it. But then once I got in there, just like that, 1.4 million per second Samini Spiderini. We're definitely gonna do this later in the video, but that 100% completes this day's goal of getting a secret. Well, now that we've completed our daily quest for day number 2, it's time to focus on rebirths. Next up, we need a Bombo Mini Gusini. I believe I do have one of those. Yep, right here. And next up, we just have to hit 1 billion, which at the rate of this Samini Spiderini's game money, we'll be there in a bit. Yep, look at that. A few minutes later, we're already at 1.2 billion ready to rebirth, which means we now can unlock a random Brainrot from my main account. But before that, I just put my Samini Spiderini on my alt account. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 7. We now have a times 9.1 cash multiplier, but enough yapping, it's time to get to the good stuff. Here's how this is gonna work. This here is every Brainrot that's on my main base, on my main account. That was the bottom level, this is the upper level, and basically I'm gonna put all these Brainrots in a random wheel, and whichever one it lands on, I get to use for the rest of the day. Here goes nothing, boys. Let's spin it and let's see what we get. If we get something crazy, this can help us out with our goal a lot. And we end up on Botito Aurito. Not bad at all, definitely not the best thing, but this still makes 8.9 million per second. I'll take that. There we go, boys. Sheesh, 164 million per second. Damn, this is going quick. Now, if we look at our money graph, we can't move on to our next money milestone until 100 billion. So that's gonna take us a while, and we also wasted a long time trying to get the spider we stole earlier. We still haven't hit our goal of 50 trillion or unlocking any rituals, but luckily we are at rebirth 7 out of 16. Next up, we need 5 billion in a Tete Sahur. Okay, well, let me go collect this. We're already at 5 billion. Now, I believe I had a Tete Sahur earlier. Yep, right here. Got this gold one earlier. So So let me go ahead and swoop that over and we should be able to rebirth right away. Easy like that. Rebirth level 8. Now we need a Cocofanto Elefanto. There we go. Now we've hit rebirth level 9. Next up, we need a Giraffe Celestre and 250 billion. But we got this, and I pulled back the 70 Spiderini and Botita Aurito because it's going to take us a while to hit 250 billion. So for now, it looks like all we could do is wait. We're at 96 billion, and now once I step on this, we've hit 100 billion. We've now unlocked VIP Game Pass. Just a small little upgrade for us. It's going to give us a bit of a boost in money, kind of like 2 times money. Let's go ahead and buy that. And now we're up to 11.7x cash multiplier. We still got 150 more billion to go before we're able to rebirth, and I'm not going to lie, this already took us like 30 minutes to even be able to get this. We're at 170 billion, now at 200 billion, and 250. So now it's time to hit rebirth level 10. The next requirement is 1 trillion money and a tralalero tralala. Unfortunately though, we're all out of time for day 2, so we're gonna have to do that in day 3. All right, we're now in day 3, which means we have only 4 days left before my time is up. We still haven't even hit our first trillion, we haven't unlocked any rituals, and we're not at max rebirth. We have to start locking in. Also, since this is a new day, I no longer have access to the Botito Aurotito, so this is probably gonna be a bit of a slow day. Luckily, we do have the tralalero tralala we need. We did get this a lot earlier in the video, and now we're pretty much just gonna have to rely solely on this Samini Spiderini. Because since this is a new day, of course, we have a new daily quest we need to complete. And today's quest is that we need to get the 1% drop from the yin yang wheel. So if we go over here to the yin yang spin, we do get a free spin in the next 39 minutes, but forget that, we're not waiting for that. We have a 1% chance to get a Bisonte Jupiter, which makes 2.4 million per second. That would really help us out a lot because we need something better than that Samini Spiderini. Let me go ahead and buy some spins. Let's see if we can get this thing first 3 spins. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see what we get. No way we got the first try, bro. There's actually no way. Like, what? Y'all gotta subscribe for that, bro. 1%. That's a 1 in 100 odds, and we just got that first try. There's no way. 2.2 million per second. Hey, I'll take it. You know what? We might as well try to get more while we're here, boys. We might as well just keep trying. Next spin, we get 250k. Okay, all right, whatever. Fast spin. Let's just keep going. 600k. Let's buy 3 more. I want to get a few Bisonte Jupiters. Next one, 150k. 6 million. Another 600k. 2 times server load for 15 minutes. I'll take that. 150k and 600k. All right, I'm not spending any more Robux for now. We're just gonna deal with what we got. I will say this is a pretty good predicament though. So that daily challenge is already complete, and now it's just gonna be a long road to 1 trillion money. Like, this is gonna take a while. Wait, boys, I just did the calculations. With the rate that this Bisonte Jupiter is getting money, it gets about 28 million per second. I did the math, and this means it would earn about 101 billion every hour, which if you do the math means it would take about 10 hours for us to reach 1 trillion. Yeah, I told y'all boys, day 3 would be slow, man. Unless we can get a better brain rot from this wheel, we're cooked.
Nuclearo dinossauro.
937 billion out of 1 trillion. I've been sitting here for hours waiting, boys. We did manage to get really lucky though and get a Nuclearo Dinosaur from the carpet earlier though, which is crazy, but we're still not there yet. Let me go ahead and do a collect. 984, 991, and 995. And just like that, a little bit more to go, and 1 trillion exactly. I told y'all day 3 would be a really slow day. I meant it. We've been here for a while, but it's finally time to hit rebirth level 11. And since we hit 1 trillion, we get access to 3 secret lucky blocks. There we are right there. 3 secret yin yang lucky blocks. I managed to snag these. Let's go ahead and waste no more time. Let's open them. First one we end up getting. Come on, come on, come on. Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. All right, not good, but we still have 2 more. We could get something good. Come on, hotspot, Esoxecola. Toilet, please. No, bro. 2 Dragon Fruitinis. Okay, one more. It's all riding on this. It's all riding on this. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Come on, game. Yo, 3 Dragon Fruitinis. You gotta be kidding me. Let's go ahead and collect all that money though. We're at 2 billion. And now for our next rebirth, we need 7 trillion and Odin Din Dun. But I'm not gonna lie, boys. We spent a lot of time just trying to get this 1 rebirth level. So I think I'm gonna wrap it up right there for day 3. Because that took way too long. All right, we're back for day 4, boys. And it looks like we got a yin yang event going on right now. Okay. Now since we're on day 4, we have a new daily challenge, which is steal a Brainrot God from a player. And I think I also want to try to finish one of our main goals on this day. We only have 5 more rebirths to go for, but I don't think I can complete that today. However, I may be able to get to 50 trillion or complete all the rituals. We're just gonna have to find out. But first things first, I have to store my secret Brainrots on my alt account. All right, first public server. I decided to leave one of my Tortuguinis in here just so we can try to lure players to my base and try to get a Brainrot god. First things first, though, are there any Brainrot gods in this server? Legendary, mythic, common, mythic. Oh, Brainrot god and another Brainrot god over there. Okay, perfect. Who is this guy's name? Landon125, and he even has a Tralala up there. All right, you know what? I'm gonna wing it, boys. I'm gonna wing it. First try. Let's see if we can get this first try. All right, boom. Unlock first floor. Let's get this Giraffa Celestre.
Giraffa Celeste.
Come on. We have to book it all the way across the base. No. Ah, that was short-lived. That was so short-lived. Let me pull up my flying carpet. Anybody else have a Brainrot god? Oh, we have a secret over there. It's well guarded, though. This man has a whole sentry turret guarding this thing. All right, hold on. We're gonna try this again, boys. We're gonna try this again. This time I'm going after Tralali to Tralala. This is upstairs. So let me go ahead and do this. Someone's stealing my dragon fruitini. It's fine. I'm gonna go up here. Hopefully they're distracted with my dragon fruitini, so I can go ahead and steal this Tralala to Tralala. Come on. Hopefully I'm going unnoticed. If we can get this out the way, this will be a major goal completed for this day. Come on. No, please don't hit me. Bro, it wasn't even your Brainrot. Why'd you hit me? We were so close. Okay, I don't know if we're gonna be able to finish this in this server. We can try, but it's gonna be tough. One more time, boys. Tralala to Tralala right there. One more time. Final attempt. No, he left. I almost had it, bro. I would have had it if he just left right there. All right, well, my dragon fruitini's gone and we have nothing to show for it. So it looks like we're gonna have to hop and try to find another Brainrot god. All right, boys, it took me a very long time, like so long, like an hour, but we finally got into a server with another Brainrot god. It's a Giraffa Celestre. Hopefully I can go unnoticed by this guy. Come on. All I need to do is go right here. Please. Come on. Yes, let's go, baby. Let's go. We got Giraffa Celestre. Brainrot god successfully stolen. Let's leave. Stealing in public servers is not for the weak, boys. There was so much that was cut out that y'all didn't see, but we managed to get it done. But now that we've successfully stolen a Brainrot god, that daily quest is complete. So now it's time to get into what really matters, the rituals. Throughout this entire video, I've been slowly gathering every Brainrot we need for rituals. We got Orcalera Orcala, Lavacas, we got Bombardiro Crocodilos, Mateos, Samini Spiderinis, and Chicletera Bicicleteras. Basically, my goal here is to do every ritual back to back to summon as much mutation events as possible, and then we do the Chicletera Bicicletera event to try and get a really strong Brainrot. And if we could do this quick, it'll really help us out. I'm thinking our best plan of action is we start off with the hardest rituals first, then we move on to the easier ones and obviously end up with the Chicletera bikes. All right, we're gonna start off with Dole since this is kind of the hardest one. We need 4 people to get these Doles, and then we need to go to the start of the carpet. I think how we do it is we have to line up 4 from this collect zone, 2 right here, 1 over there. All right, yep, let me go right here. Let's do this. We need to be quick with this. Face forward. 1 more on the other side. There we go. Ritual 1 complete. All right, next up, we're going to do some Samini Spiderini. We need to do this quick. The mutation event lasts for 2 minutes, 15 seconds. Okay, perfect. We have yin yang going on right now, too. Okay, hold on. Let me do this. All right, that's 2. All right, next ritual. We need to quickly get the next one done. Let's do Orcalera Orcala. This one's always a little tricky to figure out. We have to be all facing forward in a line, but one person has to be kind of like facing back a little bit, kind of like that. No, the Dole mutation ended, bruh. We're not fast enough. All right, well, at least the Orcalera Orcala, which we're starting. Let's do Bombardiro, just because this one will be super easy. There we go, easy. Come on, we can do this, boys. We can do this. Now let's do Mateo. We have 32 seconds left of the spider. We can do this. There we go. Next ritual. Okay, we have 3 mutations going on. We can still do this. Quick. Let's do Lavaca. All right, next ritual. We got Lavaca done. Last one. This isn't looking good, boys, but we could get 1 more with Bicicletera. I guess it says 3 events going on, so let's quickly do it. Our Chicletera could get Meteor, could get the Mateo, could get Yin Yang, and just the normal Chicletera one. So let's just give it a try. Let's give it a try, boys. Come on. We have 20 seconds to do this. We have 20 seconds to pull this off. Please. Otherwise, we're not going to get a strong Los Chicleteras. There we go. Okay, come on. 14 seconds. Let's get it. Please. All right. No, the Mateo event just ended. Okay, maybe I can at least get Meteor and then the little spray paint, and we should be good.
Los Chicleteras.
Well, the little spray paint event ended. It didn't get that, so all I could get now is just Meteor.
Los Chicleteras.
We sold, boys. All them rituals, we weren't fast enough. We couldn't get this thing strong. Well, we may not have gotten any mutations on this thing like we had hoped, but we are now 7 out of 8 rituals completed. We only have 1 more to go, which is Carcaritos. And my boys got a car base full of these things, so we ready. All right, we just need 4 cars, and then we have to get into like a up, down, left, right type formation, if I remember correctly. Kind of like this type of formation. There we go. Easy as that. All right, let me go and get my chair. Easy. First round complete. Now one person gets eliminated. Now we have 2 chairs with 3 people. You guys get the gist. 2 people are gonna get eliminated. Then it goes on and so forth and so far. Now we get the next chair. Bro, did someone just take my Los Chicleteras? All right, we'll deal with that later. But for now, let's go ahead and just get this Los Carcaritos.
Los cargueritos. Bombardiro crocodilo.
All right, technical difficulties aside, we managed to get the Los Carcaritos and we got the Los Chicleteras back. I threatened to block him. He joined back and I still blocked him. So we are now fully complete with our first goal of the video. All rituals are unlocked. But we still have 2 more main goals left to complete the video. Reach max rebirth and hit 50 trillion. And remember, if I'm unable to do it before the final 7th day ends, I will have to give all of my best Brainrots for my main base to Woozer. But enough yapping about that, boys. I'm gonna keep grinding until I get the Los Chicleteras that I want with all the mutations on it. All right, I spent the last few hours grinding, trying to get rituals, trying to time everything, and the best Los Chicleteras I can get is this one right here. Diamond with the little paint thing and 45.5 million. And we also managed to get one that makes 31 million that got the little Mateo hat and of course the original one here. So 3 Los Chicleteras, that's the best we could do, and low-key, I'm gonna have to put an end to day 4. We spent a lot of time. So 3 Los Chicleteras, that's the best we could do. And right now, I think that's gonna put an end to day 4. Now only 3 days left. All right, day 5 starts now. And just like that, day 5 has begun. Looks like we got yin yang going right now, but that's not important. Our goal for today is that we have to get a Brainrot that makes over 50 million a second. Also, I let the account run AFK overnight. We have 1.45 trillion. Let's go to collect again. 1.6. I think I DAC'd or something halfway through tonight. Either way, though, we're at a bit of a head start. We need 7 trillion to hit our next rebirth, which will be rebirth level 12. From there on, we should be able to progress pretty good. Also, just a reminder, looking back at our money milestones, we need to hit 10 trillion to unlock our next goal. So 7 trillion and 10 trillion are the goals we need to hit. And also, somehow, we've got to find ourselves a 50 million per second Brainrot. Now, we have yin yang going on right now. Actually, I just thought of an idea. What if I bought 3 secret lucky blocks that are yin yang, and then I could trade these secret lucky blocks and try to find something good? Or maybe we could open the lucky blocks and try to get something good either way. You know, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my Robux. We're gonna try to do this, boys. We're gonna try to do this. Let's YOLO it out, boys. 3 secret lucky blocks and see what we get. Imagine I get like Esoc Sekola or like the toilet spaghetti toiletti or something, bro. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, we almost had like secret combination. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's open the next 2. Please, Esoc Sekola. Please, Esoc Sekola. Dragon Fruitini. Come on, come on. No, 3 Dragon Fruitinis is crazy. Okay, I'm not about to keep all these. I'm definitely gonna sell them. They're not that good. They're not very beneficial to us right now. I ain't no quitter though, boys. I just bought 8 more yin yang secret lucky block. I want to see what we can get, boys. I want to see what we can get. Dragon Fruitini, Dragon Fruitini, another Dragon Fruitini. Yo, you have to be kidding me. 8 Dragon Fruitinis in a row is madness. And there goes $200 down the drain. Just straight down the drain. Well, blowing up my wallet on those secret lucky blocks did not pay off. But I know something that will. Straight old good old admin panel. There's people that are willing to overplay out the wazoo for this game pass, and we're about to take advantage of that. Like, look, we already got somebody right here. He said he's willing to give a 270 million Grande, 225 million ESOC, as well as a Reaper bike and a Bloodrot Los Mobilis. And he said, I'll give you whatever you want for my alt, so let me know. We about to make day 5 a banger, boys. We're gonna make this a banger. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Los Caracaritos. We really don't need that. It's not benefiting us much. Let me go ahead and move this Los Chicleteras. Right here, we gotta organize things out. Nucleado Dinosauro. Ah, there we go. Everything looking nice. We got all our best Brainrots up front. I still can't believe we ended up getting lucky and pulling this Nuclearo earlier, bro. If only I did that during admin abuse. All right, I just got the dude to join right here. Frederick40, the guy we were talking about in DMs. And looks like he's got everything here. La Spooky Grande. Esoc Sekola. Okay, okay. This thing makes 269 million per second. This thing makes 225, 26 million, and 44 million. All from my admin panel. Hey, I'll take it, bro. I'll take it. That's 1, 2, right here. This is 3. And last but not least, Esoc Sekola. And while I'm waiting, I'll go ahead and get it lined up. I'll give him admin panel straight here. There you go, bro. Pleasure doing business. Appreciate you for the Brainrots. With our 13.5 cash multiplier, this thing makes us, what the heck? It's already at 100 billion? Hold on. 3.6 billion per second? Oh, at 3.6 billion per second, that means every minute it makes 216 billion, which means every hour we're gonna be making about 12.9 trillion. And pretty much we could double that just because S-Oxyclo is pretty much making the same thing. Easy, bro. We're about to start progressing real quick. We're already at 3.5 trillion. Now we're at 4 trillion. And now 7 trillion. And before we rebirth, we might as well just go for the quick, easy 10. Light work. So we've now finally unlocked our 10 trillion milestone, which is random secret brain rot. But before we get to that, it's time to hit rebirth level 12. And this, boys, is where it's going to start getting really tough. From here on out, every rebirth from 12 all the way to 16 is going to get harder and harder. Like, for example, look at this. We need 35 trillion and a brain rot called Trano Struzzo Turbo 3000. But at least we have a 14.6x cash multiplier now, so that should help us out. Enough yapping, though. It's time to spin the wheel. This is a wheel of every secret in the game that I have access to. So let's go ahead and spin it. Whatever it lands on, I get to use for the rest of the video. And we get... Spooky and Pumpkin. There it is there, boys. Spooky and Pumpkin with the fire and spider mutation. Makes 760 million per second. This is a brain rot we're going to get to use for the rest of the video. Just look at this thing. 11 billion per second? Oh my god. Yeah, this is OP. This is OP. And while this upgrade may have been really good for us, we have one more that may potentially even be better. But looking at our money graph, we can't unlock it until we hit 50 trillion. So yeah, we're a good bit away from that, but let's not focus on that right now. We have to reach 35 trillion to hit this next rebirth. Now, we already completed our goal for day 5. Like, we got 760 million brain rot, 269 million, and even 44 million. So that 50 million goal is much completed. So I think our last step for this day is just to try to get to rebirth 13 and make as much money as possible. 35 trillion has been hit, which means we're now ready to move on to rebirth 13. Gosh, man, even with a brain rot as good as this, 760 million per second, this is taking forever. But I obviously don't want to lose my Spooky and Pumpkin. We gotta store this in my alt account. I'm low-key scared to rebirth, boys. If this was this long to get to 35 trillion, I can't imagine what we're gonna have to get to for the next rebirth. 3, 2, 1, and 100 trillion? Yo. Oh, yo. Yeah, that's a job for day 6, I'm not gonna lie. We're gonna wrap it up on day 5. We actually accomplished a lot. Rebirth 13, we managed to get so many good brain rots. We're gonna stop it there. Well, at the very least, I do have one of these, so we won't have to go looking for it. But I'm not gonna lie, getting to 100 trillion with the brain rots we have right now, including Spooky and Pumpkin, is gonna take a long time. All right, I got all my main brain rots back in my base, but for now, I gotta take a nap, boys. We're gonna put an end to day 5 there. I'm happy with the progress. Day 6 has just begun, and this one, boys, is gonna be a big one, because we have only one final day left after this to complete our last 2 goals. And if we can't, then I will have to give away every brain rot on my main base to my friend Woozer. It's time to lock in. We can't afford to waste any more time. Now, our daily quest for day 6 is that we need to get 10 secret brain rots in our base. So go ahead and look, we can count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need 3 more. And I think I actually know the quickest way we can get this out the way right now. Steal brain rot Discord. Let me type in chat, trading, game passes for secret brain rots. And now we're basically gonna wait to see if we get any DMs giving us offers. Also, while we're waiting for that, I think it's a long time that we finally hit our last goal of the video, boys. We're at 41 trillion right now. I started the day a little bit early and started collecting. Now we're at 44 trillion. And finally, boys, finally, we are at 50 trillion. Which not only means we've completed our second major goal of the video, but we've unlocked our last money milestone, OG Brain Rot. From here on out, there are no upgrades and no more further money milestones. This is it. And the OG that I get to use fully depends on this wheel. It's 50-50 chance, Strawberry Elephant or Meow. So let's go ahead and spin it. Come on, Strawberry Elephant, please, please, please. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, let's go, baby. Let's go. Strawberry Elephant. There it is there, and it makes 1 billion per second, boys. I'm glad we got this because the alternative was 275 million per second Meow. So let's go ahead and grab this thing and let's convert it to our base. Man, this is crazy, boys. We started from nothing 6 days ago all the way to where we are right now with a Strawberry Elephant and some of the best brain rots in the game. But if we can't complete the final goal, which is max rebirth by tomorrow, we will have to give all of this to Woozer. Just don't forget that, boys. But how much does this Strawberry Elephant make us, though? Let's see. 16 billion per second? Damn. Okay, yeah, that's gonna help us out a lot. Aside from that, though, we did get an offer. This guy said, yo, what secret brain rot are you looking for the most? I said, just really anything decent, nothing specific. Looks like he just sent me a video. He has a Los Mobiles, a Chillin' Chili. Is that a Kedu Pat Kapat? And another Los Mobiles? Okay, okay. Damn, we're getting DM after DM. Hello, approximately what would you take for carpet? Send an offer. And just a quick little money check. trillion, 66 trillion out of 100. So we just need 40 more and we'll be able to hit rebirth level 14. We're getting close, boys. We're getting close. Wait, this guy, Masaroshi, said I could do all these for admin panel. A Spooky Grande, 183 million. Another Spooky Grande, 220 million. 300 million S-Lock Cyclola and 292 million low 6-7. That's better than what the other guy gave me for the other admin panel. He gave me some low-key mid compared to that. We got a lot of offers through DMs, but I think I know which one I'm gonna go for. I've already spent a lot of money. I don't want to have to trade another admin panel, at least not yet. And there he is there. Just Lou has joined. We managed to come up with a deal where I get 3 secrets out of it. And yeah, I give him admin panel. I know I just said I didn't want to trade admin panel, but the original guy I wanted to trade with kind of dipped. So what we've agreed upon is Burrito Bandito, this Ketupat Kepat, that makes 367 million per second, and this Los Mobiles that makes 330 million per second. And we're doing all of this for admin panel. So hopefully you enjoy, my boy. There you go. Easy trade. So now let's go ahead and do a head count. That's 1 secret, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Which means that our day 6 daily quest has now been complete. And if we collect everything on our base, we go from 97 trillion all the way to 101 trillion exactly. All right, I made sure to move everything over. Now we hit rebirth level 14. We only need 2 more left before we're done with the video, boys. But this next requirement is crazy, boys. First things first, we need a Pakramatmamat. What was that, the pencil thing? I haven't even seen that in the 6 days I've been recording this video. And then on top of that off, we need 500 trillion. That's gonna take like the rest of the day. And it's crazy that we still have 1 more day and 1 more rebirth after that. So you know what? Let's play some more time, boys. We gotta hurry up and get everything back over my account, and we gotta start getting some money quick.
Strawberry elephant, spooky and pumpkin, la spooky grande.
All right, while we're waiting to get 500 trillion, I'm gonna go ahead and bump it up to 4x super luck just so we have the highest amount chance possible to get the Pakramat, whatever the name is. Ooh, just like that, we got one to spawn, boys. We're at 37 trillion, and we got them. Easy, that's 1 requirement out the way. Now we just need to hit 500 trillion, which I already did the complete math. This is gonna take us like 6, maybe even 7, 8 hours. All right, it has been so long, boys, like so long. We're at 487 trillion. We are almost there. Let's go ahead and collect everything. 490, 493, 495, 497, and 500 trillion exactly. All right, I stored everything on my alt account. Now it is time, boys, to hit rebirth level 15. We're back down to 10 trillion. Everything's obviously been moved out. This is crazy, boys. We're almost done. Just 1 more rebirth level left. I'm scared, boys. I'm scared. I'm so scared to look at this. I'm so scared. 3, 2, 1, and 1 quadrillion. And we need a Los Trallaleritos. That's a secret level Brainrot. And we need 1 quadrillion? Yo, it took me like literally 7 hours just to even get 500 trillion. And now we have to double that. Yeah, we're not doing that today, boys. This is the end of day 6. We have 1 final day left. Final day of the video. I just woke up, boys. I look a little rough, I'm not gonna lie, but this is it. And our goal for the final day is that we have to trade up to a secret worth 500 million or more, of course, which actually should be pretty easy. We've got this Ketupat Kepat, which is worth 367 million. This is a very high rarity Brainrot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a screenshot of this, and we're gonna put this screenshot in the official Steal a Brainrot Discord and see what we get. Trading this Ketupat Kepat for secrets worth 500 mil per second. Let's see who responds. And just like that, we managed to find someone, D-Roddy or whatever. He has a Spaghetti Toaletti, which is yin yang and taco, 570 million per second. So I'm gonna quickly let him take my Ketupat Kepat, and now I get the Spaghetti Toaletti. Easy deal, boys. Low-key YouTube privilege, but now that deal's done, which means our final daily quest of the video is now done. There's only 2 things left we need to do, boys. Reach 1 quadrillion money and get a Los Trallaleritos to hit the final rebirth. But that is where our issues are gonna lie, boys. Right now we're at 315 trillion, which I got by having this account AFK for hours, which means in order to get 1 quadrillion, even with this insane lineup, it's gonna take a very long time. This day is gonna be pretty boring. But I've just loaded up 30 minutes of 4 times luck just in case to see if we can pull off this Los Traloleritos. Yeah, just as I expected, no Los Traloleritos within the 30 minutes. Pretty much a waste of time. But might as well run it back even though it's busted my wallet out. We gotta get that Los Traloleritos, boys. There's no other way. Well, I guess I could just trade, but I feel like I low-key done enough trading this video. Let's try our luck on getting this thing in the carpet one more time. One more hour, boys. Yo, no way. Within a few minutes, we get Los Traloleritos, bro. No way. It was meant to be, boys. I knew it. I knew it. Easy. Well, now that we got this, the only thing holding us back from the finish line is reaching this 1 quadrillion, which is gonna take us a long time. All right, check it in again. We're getting close to reaching the halfway point. 477 trillion. Almost halfway there. Now 739 trillion. 976 trillion. I can't believe it's almost done, boys. I can't believe it. And now the finish line has been crossed. 1 quadrillion. It's been 7 days coming, boys. 7 days straight of grinding, trading, spending money. So much money. You know what? I'm done yapping. Let's go ahead and do it, boys. Final rebirth has been hit. We now have max cash multiplier unlocked every single slot there is. And so the timer starts now. I'm in a public server right now. You guys can see I have a really big avatar. I'll explain why later. First things first, does anyone have a red Brainrot here? Nothing there. Okay, we do have something here. Does he have anything I could use though? Is that a strawberry flaming jelly? Wait, it's gold, but that is a red Brainrot. We do definitely need that. Okay, hold on. This guy's trolling me right now. His name is Funerals. Okay, hold on. Let me open my admin panel. What's his name? Pox, whatever that is. Let me go ahead and jail him. Let me open his base. 39 Robux, about to be well spent. We're gonna get our first red Brainrot, boys. Okay. Let me steal this strawberry flaming jelly. Let me balloon him. No, he hit me. Okay. You know what? It's not cooked yet. We still got this, boys. I got my admin panel. We're gonna troll him. We're definitely gonna get this. Let me go ahead and bust his base open first. First things first. All right, base has been bust open. Let me jail him. Let me go ahead and take the strawberry flaming jelly. Come on, we got this, boys. We got this. My base is over there. All right, let me go ahead and ragdoll him. We got this. First steal. And there we go. First Brainrot has now been obtained. We have a strawberry flaming jelly. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. This Brainrot is not red. It is though. If we look at the index and scroll down, you guys will see strawberry flaming jelly in base is a red Brainrot. It's literally a strawberry. 27 more to go. But before I go back to steal, let me store this Brainrot in my ult. All right, here we go. Back to another public server. Let's see any red Brainrots here. Ooh, what the heck? This is a secret? Oh, he's in the fusing machine. Okay, I can't actually do that then. Anything else I could take though? Anything else? Literally nothing in this entire server. Okay, this is depressing. Okay, we joined a second server. This isn't exactly a red Brainrot, but it is a lucky block and we can get something from that. What's this guy's name? 26IS. Base unlocked? All right, bet. Hold on. Ah, he just locked it right away. You know what? That's actually perfectly fine by me. I'm gonna go ahead and get this queued up. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up my admin panel. I'm gonna rocket him. I'm gonna unlock his base. Now I'm gonna steal his lucky block. Come on. I can make it, boys. I can make it. Come on. I'm gonna ragdoll him just in case. No, bro. No, I knew to ragdoll him. Oh my gosh. He's also got secrets up at the top of his base. Why is he worried about me stealing a mythic lucky block? Come on, bro. All right, let me unlock this. Let's go ahead and steal that mythic lucky block. Boom. Let's ragdoll him. Let's go ahead and jail him as well. We got this, boys. We got this in the bag. Come on. Mythic lucky block, and easy. And as for what we get, we have a 2 out of 4 chance of getting a red Brainrot. Come on, game. And let's go, baby. Let's go. Zebra Zebulini. This is a watermelon. You guys can see there's a significant amount of red on its neck, so that 100% counts. Another red Brainrot obtained. Oh, see another one right here. Urubidi Flamingeli. Oh, hold on. Let me get this, boys. We need to get this. What's this guy's name? T-Rex Baby Joe 1. We go jail him. Come on. We got this. Come on. And another one. Easy. Lock base. Let's leave. 3 steals. We are on a damn roll, boys. Let me go ahead and transfer that over to my base. Now we in next server. Do we got any red Brainrots here? Ooh, wait, there is something over here. Chacorito Melanito. What's this guy name? Gatita? Okay. It's a girl. All right, bro. She in for a rude awakening. I'm about to yoink this Gatito Melanito she got here. Hold on. Get up out of here. Let me open this up. Oh, she left, bro. Really? Just like that? Oh my gosh. Dang it, bro. We almost had one more Brainrot we didn't have yet, the dog. But we're in another server right now. Anything here? Absolutely not. Oh my. Oh, we have a Chef Crabber Cadabra that has some red elements to it. Significant amount at least. Anything else? Giraffa Celestri. We definitely need that. And Tigrellini Watermelini. We have 3 things we need from this guy. Leo 20 miles 2001. All right, bet. I'm getting that Chef Crabber Cadabra, bro. If it's the last thing I do. Oh, let me go ahead and open up his base. He looks like he's jumping around. Hold on. hold on. Let me open that up. Let me jail him. Boom, boom. Let me get that Chef Crabber Cadabra. Let me go ahead and rocket him. I'm getting this. It's mine. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's jump. Let's lock the base. Let's head back over there. This time I'm gonna go ahead and inverse him. Boom. Let's pop open the base again. This time we have to go upstairs. This time. Pop it open. Let's go ahead and ragdoll him. Boom. Let me steal this Tigrelini Watermelini. Let me try to jump up here. Got up there. All right, perfect. Now let me do this. Let me go ahead and pull my admin panel. Okay, what can we do? What can we do? Let me pull out balloon. Put balloon on him. No, how did he get up there? Oh, bro. This guy's good. We need that little Tigrelini Watermelini. He left. Well, he may have left, but another person has just joined. Is there anything I can get here? Literally nothing at all. Okay. I do see a Giraffe Celestia right here, though. I'm getting this thing. I promise you I'm getting this thing. Let's go to get this. Pull out the admin panel. Let's ragdoll him. Let's go ahead and rocket him just for good measure. I'm getting this Giraffe Celestia. Come on. Why? Why are random people messing me over? What the heck just happened? I ain't giving up, boys. We have another server with a Betty Bikus Dikus Bombikus that has a significant. Okay, I guess just hit me. I'm on a mission now. I'm stealing this thing, bro. I got a plan. I may be locked in now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the admin panel. I'm gonna bust his base open. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket him. Boom. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the Betty Bikus Dikus Bombikus. I'm gonna jail him. And now we've got another steal. Easy. We've been doing pretty good. We already got 5 steals on the board, boys. But if you look at our timer, we've used up almost 40 minutes. But we need to get a few more easy ones out the way. I see a Chacorito Melanito. We need that. That's another red one. Come on. Let me get this. Please. Yes. Now we got a Giraffe Celestia. Okay, come on. Please. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. No, someone's stealing my Chacorito Melanito. Please. I need this. Bro, someone hit him. Bro, they stole it. All right, you know, I'm gonna get that back. We got the Giraffe Celestia. Now we need to get that back. We need to get this back. They're fighting over that Giraffe Celestia, so I should be good. I should be good. I'm all in the clear. 2 steals in server. That's 2 more red Brainrots we can cross off the list. Another steal right here. Salamino Penguino. Got a Trippy Troppy now. Come on. We got a Tigrelini Watermelini. Come on. There we go. Easy. We've now officially used our first hour of the 10. But luckily throughout that time, we managed to steal 10 red colored Brainrots. We're still a good ways away from finishing this video, because if you look at our graph, we still have 18 more red colored Brainrots to collect. So I think it's time to move on to our next method, which is Lucky Blocks. If we go to the shop, you guys can see there's a ton of red colored Brainrots from these Lucky Blocks, like Pop Sahur, Esoc Sekola, and La Secret Combinacion. And looking through the wiki, there's red Brainrots we can get through the admin Lucky Block, like a Relesio and Crabbo Limonetta. Luckily for me, I got an alt account loaded up with a bunch of admin Lucky Blocks. So let me just go ahead and transfer all these over right quick. All right, it's time to get to opening these things, boys. We need Crabbo Limonetta and then 1 other red one from these. Let's see if we get it. Okay, Los Bomanitos. Still got 9 more to go. We can still get what we need. Come on. Another Los Bomanitos. Come on. We need Alessio and Crabbo Limonetta. Please just give me it. Give me other. Give me one or the other. Come on. Ooh, there we go. Crabbo Limonetta. Now this is a gold one, but this is a red Brainrot. So this is another one we can cross off our list. Let's keep this pushing. And Alessio right next. Perfect. We got 2 of the red Brainrots that we needed. But while we're here, we might as well just continue opening up the rest. Alright, not a bad pull at all. I'm gonna go ahead and sell the Los Bomanitos. We definitely don't need those. And I guess I should keep the Black Hole Goat and the Guerrero Digitale. Those are good secrets. So far, we're progressing pretty good, but we still have 16 more red Brainrots to obtain in only 8 hours, 45 minutes. We have to start kicking into second gear, boys, because remember, if I can't finish within the next 8 hours, I will have to give away every Brainrot I got along the way to a random subscriber, no matter how good they are. Gotta lock in. Next Brainrot we gotta get is Pop Sahur, which is a 1% chance from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. These are 599 Robux each, so yeah, we're not playing around with these. Gonna put a hole in my damn wallet, but we gotta buy them. All right, that's 5 Brainrot God Lucky Blocks right here. Imagine I actually got it within these 5. You know what? Let's just go ahead and just open all 5 at the exact same time. Tigrelini, Frutoni, or whatever. Orcala. Last 2. Come on. Pop Sahur. Please. Oh my god. Another Frutoni and another Frutoni. What can you do? I Brainrot gods I'm just absolutely not gonna use, so these things are about to go straight to the dump. All right, 10 more God Lucky Blocks. Let's open these. Let's speedrun this, boys. We don't got time to waste. No way we got Pop Sahur for last. We also ended up pulling up the damn TV, which is I think like a 5%. Yeah, right here, 5%. So we got 2 of the rarest ones from the Brainrot God Lucky Block. That there is another red Brainrot we can cross off our list. A major one. Now just 15 more red Brainrots left. And with that, I think we've opened enough lucky blocks for now. It's time to move on to method number 3, which is trading. We've got a few good Brainrots to work with, 2 good secrets, and then 1 really rare Brainrot God. So hopefully we can get some stuff we need with these. All right, I'm in the official Steal a Brainrot trading Discord right now. I'm gonna put the screenshot of the Brainrots we got. And 2 red Brainrots we need is Samini, Spiderini, and Fragola la la. So I'm gonna type in chat, trading black hole goat for Fragola la 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 and Samini Spiderini. Let's send that and hopefully we can get a response. If we can make that happen, that'll be 2 more red Brainrots down on the list, and we'll still have Guerrero Digitale and the TV, so maybe we could trade those for some other low tier red ones. All right, boys, it took a very long time. We have only 7 hours, 5 minutes, so that's an hour of looking for trades, but we finally found someone. We got Vortex right here. He's got a Samini Spiderini right here. We haven't found the Fragola Lala yet, but he's offered to take my Guerrero Digitale for that Samini Spiderini. Let me go ahead and put this downstairs for him. There you go. Take it, my boy. All right, I guess I gotta take your Samini Spiderini first since you're full on 10. Let me go ahead and get that, and you can get the Guerrero Digitale. Boom and boom. 1 more red Brainrot obtained. All right, boys, we got next trade lined up. It's my boy Drip over here, and he actually traded 1 of his Brainrots just to get Fragola for me, just to do this trade for the video. That's good, bro. Appreciate you for doing this for me, man. You helping out a lot. Let me go ahead and get that Fragola off your hands. Another red Brainrot obtained, and there he goes with the black hole goat. All right, now I got to store this Fragola on my alt account. All right, I stored my Fragola La on my alt account, and now I believe it's time to move on to our next method. I managed to get 2 extra red Brainrots, but now I pretty much have nothing to work with. So it's time to move on to Robux method. Yeah, the next method, spending money. Essentially, this one's just trading V2, except now we're gonna be using our money to buy game passes to trade. So stuff like 2 times money, admin panel, flying carpet, you guys get the gist. Looking at the wiki, some of the next red Brainrots we need are Los Spiderinis, Chicletata, Bicicletata, Cachudo and Mustudu, Esok Sekola, and La Secret Combination. So our next goal is to try to get some of those with the game passes we're trading. So let's go ahead and type in chat, trading game passes for good Brainrots DM offer. Now we pretty much just wait to see what we can find. But if we look at our timer, we're already down to 6 hours and 10 minutes. We have to hurry up, boys. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to give every good Brainrot along the way to a random subscriber. All right, boys, we got a message. This guy sent a screenshot. He has a 90 million per second Esok Sekolo. That's one thing we need, but here's the issue. He wants admin panel. And I told him admin panel would need a lot more than that, and this is what he sent. He sent another screenshot. He has Chipso and Queso, which is another Brainrot that we actually need, and he's got a bunch of other stuff that we don't care about. Low key, should we do this? We'd get 1 major one we need out the way, Chipso and Queso. He said the Mariachi makes 60 million per second. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna tell him this. I'll do admin panel for Esok plus Chipso plus Mariachi, and let's see what else does he got. Los Nomobiles, Los Bros. Let's see if he's down. He said, that's W. Looks like we made ourselves a trade, boys. All right, I sent him the private server link. We're waiting here. Let's see if he's serious. There he is there. Rip_Hilo. What's good, bro? What's good? I see he's got all the Brainrots I requested organized here. Let's get this done. First things first, Chipso and Queso. I'm actually glad to be adding this to my index as well. Next up, Mariachi Corsoni, Los Bros. And now let's get the admin panel loaded up. Let's get the Esok Sekola and give them admin panel. There you go. And now here I go. Easy. 2 more red Brainrots we can cross off the list. Chipso, Queso, Esok Sekola, and we got 2 more really good Brainrots to trade with. All right, boys, we got another trade lined up. This guy right here says, I have Eveladon and Chicletera, Bicicletera, which is a red one we're looking for. So I asked him which game passes he wants, and he says the VIP. All right, I sent him the private server. Let's see if he's serious. Actually, let me go ahead and store these Brainrots upstairs. I don't want these things to get stolen. We're making actual great progress, boys. If we can make this one, we'll only have like 13 more red Brainrots left to obtain. And while we're waiting for this trade, we also lined up another one. We found a guy that has Chakeki, another red Brainrot we need. He wants 2x money for it, which is low-key a scam for me, but we're gonna do it. All right, the guy joined right here. There's the Chakeki there. I'm gonna go ahead and take it, and let's get this done. Now the 2 times money game pass, and deal complete. Another red Brainrot done. All right, our next guy just joined. We have the Bicicletera, the BC Chicletera, whatever the name is. I don't even care about these Brainrots names, bro. 17.5 million per second. We agreed that I'd trade for this for the Los Bros. Go ahead and get the Los Bros. There you go. And trade complete. Another red Brainrot that we need, but we're gonna need about 3 of these things. You guys will see why later. But for now, this is another one out the way. But as good of progress as we've been making, boys, these trades have not been quick to find. We only have 4 hours, 18 minutes now. I know, it's honestly crazy. All right, boys, finally, we got the guy with the first bicicletaire that just joined. His name is Just Lou. He has a 3.5 million per second Chicletaire bicicletaire right here. I'm gonna go ahead and take that. And let me go ahead and load this up. Let's gift him VIP. Low-key a scam for me, bro, but we gotta do what we gotta do. There you go. And now here I go. All right, that's 2 out of 3. We need 1 more. All right, boys, we have final Chicletaire bicicletaire. I just gifted him 2x money game pass. And now we have the Chicletaire. Final one obtained. Now we've made great progress, boys, but we're almost running out of time. We have 3 hours, 46 minutes left. I must say the trading and money spending methods put in work, but it's time to move on to our next one, rituals. The first, of course, we need to use these Chicletaire bicicleteras. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. I'm gonna go down to the bottom of the rug and I'll show you how we do this. Basically, we need 2 bicicleteras, one standing right here, one standing right here, and then it'll start the ritual. I got my alt right there. Let's get it going, boys. And there we go. Easy. We lost the 2 Chicleteras, but now we get spawned Los Chicleteras. And let's see if this thing can get mutated. Right now it's 7 million per second. Come on, come on, come on. Let's see, boys. Let's see. We need to get this thing mutated. Come on, please, please.
Los Chicletaira.
Well, we couldn't get it mutated, which is unfortunate. It would have been much higher than 7 million. I think it would have been like 20 something. But that is the next red Brainrot obtained. Now that we got this ritual though, there's one more final one that we could do with the Spiderinis. Now, I'm not going to sacrifice this one because we need to have 1 of every red Brainrot to complete the video. I think I have some boys though that have 4. The progress is really coming together though, boys. I must say, we started off with just this little base area and now we have this entire base full. Second floor full of red Brainrots and the final floor with the Los Chicleteras, which means we have only 8 more red Brainrots left. All right, one of my boys just joined. He has the 4 spiders, I believe. So let's go ahead and just get in this thing and let's get this going. There's 1 spider here. Basically, all we have to do is we have to have 4 standing on each side of the carpet, 2 on this side and 2 on that side, and then the ritual will activate. All right, here we go. Last person coming in with the 4th Samini Spiderini. And there we go. Easy ritual. They all go into the ground, and just like Chicletera, we have Los Spiderinis. Now this is 425k. I do want to get this thing mutated though. We're gonna try harder this time. Come on, come on. Yes, let's go. Let's go. 1.9 million per second. Let's get it. Now this is 1 more red Brainrot obtained. 7 more red Brainrots left, and since this is all the rituals we can do, it's time to move on to our next method, subscribers. Basically, I'm gonna look for fans that don't mind helping me with the index for this video. Like this sub here, who's letting me borrow this burger and fry. Appreciate you, my boy. Another one obtained there. Another sub here with Tang Tang Kelatang. Thank you. And we even got another sub right here that has Kachuru and Masturu. 37 minutes, 51 seconds left. I've been spending hours trying to get all these Brainrots, and we finally have them all. All but 1. The rarest one in the entire game, Strawberry Elephant. I've never even seen this thing. I don't even have it indexed. And to find a Strawberry Elephant within the next 34 minutes would be damn near impossible. And remember, boys, if I'm unable to, I will have to give away every single red Brainrot I got along the way to a subscriber. Luckily for me though, I have an ace up my sleeve. It's time to move on to our final method of the video, which is friends. One of my friends recently just ended up getting lucky and pulling the Strawberry Elephant, and he said he'd be down to let me hold on to it. All right, I'm joining now. My boy Eric's in here. Yo, what's good, my boy?
What's good, bro?
Yo, you actually have the Strawberry Elephant? What the heck?
Bro, I got it when Sammy ran the 10x luck last week. So lucky.
Like for real, bro?
Yes, like for real, for real.
What the heck? You told me you had a Strawberry Elephant. I didn't know you were for real. What the heck, bro?
Hey, bro, look at this, bro. It's my most prized possession.
All right, so I got 1 question for you, my boy.
What's up, bro?
You down to let me have it? Down to let me have it?
Nah, but I'll let you hold on to it for index.
Okay. You know what? It was worth a try. It was worth a try, bro. All right, let me go ahead and get this for index. Sheesh. Yo.
Hey, bro, take care of it, bro. Take care of it.
Yo, this is a crazy moment, bro. I've never seen this. I'm about to finally get this for index. You sure about this, bro? You know I can just leave, right?
Hey, I trust you, bro. I trust you, bro.
You're right. I ain't gonna scam you. Strawberry Elephant indexed. I'm gonna enjoy this moment because it ain't gonna last long.
Take it in, bro.
Take it in? You right, bro. Strawberry Elephant in my base? Hold on, let me check the index. Nah, that's actually so cold, bro. That's actually so cold.
Just some light, you know.
OG index filled out. Appreciate you, my boy.
Got you, bro.
Well, it may not be permanent, but we managed to get the strawberry elephant. This thing makes 1 billion per second. And that there is the final red Brainrot obtained. The $1 account. As you guys can see, this is pretty broke. We only have 189,000 and we got 0 rebirths. But if we look into our base, you guys will see we have a Cacto Hipotamo, which is a rare, kind of expected. Nubini Pizzanini, also not that good. Cappuccino Assassino, Benita Dolfinita. Yo, this is all trash, I'm not gonna lie. That's just one side though. If we turn around, ooh, okay, Ballerina Cappuccina, Frigo Camelo, a mythic on this account. Hey, this is actually not that bad. Okay, I was expecting all Nubini Pizzanini, so this is better than I thought. And this is also a perfect time to mention that each account we log on to, we're not just reviewing it, but we also have a challenge to complete. And this account's challenge is that I have to successfully steal a Brainrot in a public server in only 3 minutes. And for every challenge I can't complete, I have to give away the account that I'm on to a subscriber. And we're in public servers right now, which means the timer starts. We have 3 minutes to successfully steal this Brainrot. Let's see. I want to try to get a good one. What is that? Tralalita tralala? Don't mind if I do. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this. No, I need more room in my base. What? No, I actually trolled so hard. I could have had that. Okay, you know what? Let me go ahead and sell Brainrot. We still have 2 minutes, 30 seconds. We could do this. Wait, hold on. Nubini Pizzanini. Wait, this base is open. Okay, hold on. Don't mind if I do. We have 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I'm gonna successfully get this. And we stole a Brainrot. Let's go ahead and get out of here. First challenge complete. We get to stay on this account. Next up, we're moving on to the $10 account though. And what the heck is this drip, bro? Go buy a Nubini Pizzanini. Are they just starting off? There's no way. Wait, hold on. There's no way they could just start off. I have the All-Seeing Sentry, Flame Slap, and Medusa's Head. Also, we're Rebirth 7. Oh, wait, hold on. We got Brainrot God Mateo, Tracto Dinosaur, Los Bombinitos. Wait, we got multiple Brainrot Gods. What the heck? This is just one side, boys. If we check the other side. Oh. Okay, I guess this is it. Now for the challenge that I have to complete on this account though, it's gonna get tough because I have to survive in a public server for 5 minutes without losing any one of my Brainrot Gods. And if I lose a single one, that means I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And I don't want to lose this thing. Timer starts now. Ain't no way, bro. It's already in my base. How did he already get in my base? I gotta survive 5 minutes of this? Yo. He already has one of them. Okay. He wasn't able to successfully steal it, which is good. Get out of here, bro. Get out of here. Let me hold it. Freeze you. Boom. 3, 2, 1. Oh, no, bro. What's happening? No. There's no way. Bro, 3, 2, 1. You're not going to steal it. Ugh, I got him. Someone's stealing my Mateo. Bro, this is so toxic. This is actually so toxic. No. Bro, why am I getting jumped by this whole server? Bro, what is happening? Okay, hold on. Let me put down this turret. Let me get that. All right. Bro, they keep stopping me from getting my base. This is actually so toxic. All right, we seem to have everything under control. I got my base locked again. It's gonna stay locked for 125 seconds. We also have our All-Seeing Sentry out here. We only need to survive for another 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Yo, this is actually so toxic, boys. Like who thought of this, bro? Who thought of this challenge? It was literally me, bro. Grown-ass man saying that. We got this though, boys. We got this. In the meantime, I'm actually gonna place down my All-Seeing Sentry inside my base. That way he can't just stun me. Okay, I actually have a plan too. I'm gonna wait up here to be able to lock my base up here. If he can't stun me down there, then I should be good. Okay, my base is about to unlock in 5 seconds. We have to be ready, boys. 3, 2, 1, and let me go ahead and lock it. I locked it. Ooh, they get my base. They're not getting my Brainrots. Give me that. Easy. And just like that, I've successfully passed this challenge. We survived the public server and didn't lose a single Brainrot. Yo, we actually so clutch for pulling that off. Like, y'all don't understand how much I was getting bullied. Fortunately for me though, this was only the second challenge that we had to do in the video. And each one after this is gonna get more and more difficult. But now it's time to move on to our $100 account. Which you wouldn't be able to guess by looking at this avatar. We're literally just a bacon air. But if we press tab, you guys will see we are at Rebirth 11. We've made 150 billion and we get a cash multiplier of times 11. And if we look at our base, you will see... Huh? Wait, there's no way. Okay, hold on. There's nothing on the base right here. This ain't looking good, boys. This ain't looking good. Also nothing on this floor. And there's nothing on this floor. How is this a $100 account, bro? There's no way. Actually, there's one more side that we haven't checked yet, boys. If we check on this side, we will see Los Combinaciones, 120 million per second secret Brainrot. Esoxicola, 30 million per second secret Brainrot. Yo, what? First of all, just to even get this Esoxicola, you'd probably have to spend like hundreds of dollars. And that's not even considering this Los Combinaciones, which makes 120 million per second, which has the bubblegum and crab mutation. Yo, this is an insane account. And it's perfect for us that we have these high earning Brainrots because the challenge on this account is pretty insane. I have to earn 1 trillion money in only 10 minutes. I don't even know if this is possible. But let me go ahead and reset the money right now. And now the timer starts. We have only 10 minutes to make 1 trillion. Right now we're at 3.89 trillion. So we have to get to like 4.89 or 5 trillion. I don't even know if that's possible, boys. S-Toxicola makes us 30 million per second. With our multiplier, I think that'll be like 330 million per second. This one should get us 1.2 billion per second. Quick maths tells me this is going to be really close. Let me go ahead and start collecting though. We haven't even gotten to 4 trillion yet. Okay. This is not good. This is not good, boys. All we can pretty much do right now is just wait. Oh, look, a nice little mythic lucky block. Well, if I'm going to end up losing this account, I might as well get this for y'all, man. Only 6 minutes, 40 seconds left. We've used up almost half of our time. If we go ahead and collect, okay, at least we're at 4.1 trillion. Okay, this is good. 4.2 trillion. Do we have enough though? Do we have enough, boys? We have to get like 600 more billion at the time, bro. Less than 1 minute left, boys. We have only 300 billion on our Los Combinaciones and 75 billion from our S-Toxicola. I don't think it's enough. I don't think we can do this. This may be cooked. 3, 2, and 1. Timer's up. Let's go ahead and collect. We go to 4.63 trillion and 4.74 trillion. We barely didn't make enough, boys. Oh my gosh. So because I failed this challenge, unfortunately for me, this account will go to one of you lucky subscribers, along with this S-Toxicola and this good Brainrot here. But even though we lost the challenge on this account, we still have several other accounts to go on through this video, with each account having better and better Brainrots than the last. But now it's time to move on to the $200 account. Some of you may actually recognize this. Rip AKS. This account is actually his alt account, and he's gave me full permission to give this away if I fail the challenge. And if we look at his base, you guys will see on this side we have a wall of Brainrot gods, and some that are even really rare, like Espresso Signora, and also Uncleito Samito. I don't even think you can get this thing anymore. And if we turn around, you guys will see it's the same thing. We have some really good Brainrot gods. Obito Bandito, this one you can only get from the Brainrot God lucky block, which is 10%. We also have a Lava Mateo. We got a Galaxy Los Bambinitos and a Gold Piscione Machina. Now these are pretty good, but you guys are probably thinking this isn't worth $200. Allow me to take you up to the second level of this base. Boys, it's about to get crazy. If we turn around, you guys will see we have not only 1 Spaghetti Toaletti, not just 2, but we also have a Los No My Hotspotcitos. And if we turn around here, we have 3 total Spaghetti Toalettis, boys. Literally insane. This right here is a secret Brainrot that's actually the 3rd rarest in the entire game. The only way to obtain it is by getting it from the secret lucky block at 1% chance. This thing costs 2,399 Robux per, so the fact that he has 3 of those means a lot of money was spent obtaining. But that's not even all he has. He also has Los Bros making 24 million per second, Gripus Medusa making 3 million per second, and Gioro Digitale, which is a 0.75% secret Brainrot. And if we go up on the top level, you guys will see... Oh, okay. I guess he doesn't have anything on the top level. But either way, you guys can see this is a pretty insane account. Definitely the best one we've got so far. That's for the challenge of this account. I have to craft a random Brainrot from the craft machine, and I only have 20 minutes to do it. If we lose, of course, this account will be given away to one of you along with every OP Brainrot that's on it. I can't do that to my boy. We can't let that happen. All right, boys. In this wheel is every Brainrot that we can currently craft in the craft machine. Whatever it lands on, I have to get in 20 minutes. And I'm going to be honest, if we land on La Sahur combination, we're cooked. There's no way we're going to be able to complete that. No, bro, there's no way. La Sahur combination. I'm cooked. Okay, let's see what do we need to craft this thing. We need a Tatata Sahur, Tetete Sahur, Ripus Medusi, and a Job Sahur. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Maybe we could do this after all. We do have a Gripus Medusi right here. We don't have a Job, but I think I have one on my alt account. But the timer starts now. All right, first things first, we need to get a Tatata Sahur and a Tetete Sahur. Just to help us out, I'm gonna go ahead and put on some 2-time server luck. Okay, that's gonna last for 15 minutes. That's gonna be majority of our time, so we gotta make sure it counts. Come on, Tatata Sahur. Come on, Tatata Sahur. There's no way I failed 2 challenges in a row. I won't let that happen, bro. What the heck? Gorilla Waterman Drill. Damn, this boy looking buff. Okay, hold on. Let me chill. Yeah, why am I acting so sus this video? PP Kiwi, bro. Come on. I just need a Tatata Sahur, bro. Ooh, Tatata Sahur right there. Perfect. All right, that's 2 of the 4 we need. We already have Gripus. Now we have Tatata Sahur. Now we just need Tetete Sahur and Job Sahur. Bro, if I say Sahur one more time, I'm gonna crash. Now we get a guaranteed mythic in 1 minute 30 seconds. That could be the Tetete Sahur we need. Or this could have been it, but it turned out to be another another damn stupid mythic. Another Sahur, bro. If only I needed that. If only I needed that. Okay, we got a Rangatini Anasi. Sahur, perfect.
Tetete Saur.
Yes, let's go, boys. Let's go. And that was before even the guaranteed mythic. Okay, now we need only one more Brainrot left, and that is Job Sahur. All right, I've looked up on the wiki. It looks like Job Sahur is obtainable, but it's only obtainable through red carpet. And scarily enough, they made a note that says it's very hard to get without server luck, admin abuse, and stealing. That does not make me feel good about this. Come on, game. Come on. We've got only 14 minutes left. We made it this far. We got most of the Brainrots we need. We just need one more. One more. Our luck has run out, and we only have 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. No Job Sahur to be seen. So I've got to rely on a backup plan. I got my girlfriend's account right here, and she's got a nice little Job Sahur. Don't tell her I stole it, though. She may see this video and get upset, but I got to do it for the greater good. All right, now we go ahead and put everything in the craft machine, and we should be good. There's one. Can we get this in time? Can we get this in time? Go up the stairs. Yo, this is actually like too close for comfort, boys. This is actually like too close. All right, Sahur is in. Last one. We need the Gripus Medusi. Come on. Hurry up and get there, bro. We got 1 minute left. Please. All right, there we go. Okay, now we go ahead and craft. We got everything in there. 550 million. Okay, we have enough. And it looks like it's going to take 1 hour, 29 minutes. We don't have that time to waste. I'm sorry, I got to spend your Robux, Akaezi. I'll replenish later. But we got to craft now. And just like that, we got La Sahur Combinacion. Challenge is completed with 35 seconds left. Talk about cutting it close, man. Talk about cutting it close. But look at that, boys. Sheesh. I just got my boy an extra secret Brainrot. And boy, is this thing ugly. Like, ew. Like, what am I even looking at? But with that, we're now finished with the $200 accounts. Time to move on to the $500 account. And this account looks a little bit weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what is this drip? This is that free no Robux drip, bro. Now, if you look at this is the highest rebirth account we've had yet, being at rebirth level 14. So clearly they've been grinding. And looking at what this account has to offer, we're gonna start off with the upper level first. It ain't much, but it is a nice little secret called Chakeki. Not just a regular Chakeki, a rainbow one that makes 5.6 million per second. Not bad to start with, boys, but it gets even better. Because if we go to the bottom level and look straight left, we have, first things first, the 6-7 Brainrot. You have only a 0.25% chance of getting this from an admin lucky block. This guy's got one. Next up, we have a Job Sahur that has the candy, bubble, and I don't even know what that is, sparkle mutation. It makes 8.4 million per second. Next to that, we have something crazy. La Grande Combinacion that has the neon and rainbow, which makes 150 million per second. This is the highest earning Brainrot we've seen in the video, boys. This is crazy, but it gets even more insane because next to it, we have the Esak Sekola and earns 270 million per second. That's almost double what this one here makes, bro. And would you believe me if I told you this wasn't even his best account stuff? If we turn around over here, we have 2 Los Combinaciones, one making 45 million per second, one making 75 million per second. Something slight. Now we have the main event on the account. If we go ahead and look in this corner, you guys will see we have a Garama and Madundung, which makes 450 million per second. This thing has the Galaxy and Taco mutation on it. This is like the 4th rarest Brainrot in the game. He's got 2 really good mutations on it. This is insane. Let me tell you, I sure wish I had this on my account, man. I sure wish I had this on my account. Now, as for the challenge that we have to complete, it is a very tough one. We have to get a secret Brainrot within 30 minutes from the red carpet. Basically, it's a challenge of max luck. So I'm going to go ahead and go over to the shop and we're going to boost it not only to 2x luck, but max 4x luck. And since 4x luck lasts 30 minutes, the timer has officially started. Getting a secret in this game is one of the toughest things to do, and even with max luck, our odds are slim. But we just need to get a secret. It could be any secret. Even the worst one in the game will count, the Lavaca Saturno. Okay, we got a Tralala, but this is only a Brainrot. God, this is not good. This is not good. We only have 19 minutes left of our max luck. This is cooked, bro. I have hope. Come on, Brainrot gods. Come on, Sammy. Give me a secret, bro. Please. Brainrot gods, please do it. I asked them for a secret, and they gave me a ballerina milkshake, bro. What am I even looking at? Also, not even a secret, but this is a Brainrot god.
Ballerino Lolo, Treno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Poco Fanto Elefante.
1 minute remaining. So unless we get a secret within this next minute, this account is done. And the 4 times luck has just ended. No, bro. This is not good, man. Because I failed this challenge and couldn't get a secret in 30 minutes, I have to give away this account to a subscriber. And that includes everything on this account, including literally the best Brainrot I've ever seen in my life. It's tragic. No more, boys, no more. We are not going to fail anymore throughout this video. Because next up, we are moving on to the $1,000 account. All right, we're now on the $1,000 account. And I'm going to be honest, I don't know what's going on with this fit right here, bro. This is very confusing. Now, the person told me that the best stuff on his account is at the bottom and his worst stuff is at the top. So if we look at what he's got right now, we got a Chakchechi, we got a Garama Mandundung. That's one of the worst things. He put it up here. Okay, hold on. We starting off crazy. We got a Los Combinaciones, a Los Sis, and a shovel. Okay. First level, this is already looking really good, and he said this is his worst. So if we go down a level, we will see Los Orcalitos Diamond, Los Spiderinis, we got a La Cucaracha. Wait, we got a Candy 6-7. What the heck? We got a Los No My Hotspacitos, which is lava. Yo, this is getting more insane by the second. And if we turn around, we got a Galaxy Pot Hotspot right here. Okay. A Gold Car, and we got a Galaxy Esoc Sekola. Yo, so far, these first two levels are looking really nice. But we have one more level at the bottom, and he told me this was his best. So I'm gonna go ahead and zoom in. We're gonna turn around, and we're gonna look, boys. Wait, is that what I think it is? No shot. No shot. That's a Dragon Cannelloni, boys. This is a Dragon Cannelloni. 100 million per second Dragon Cannelloni. Literally the second rarest Brainrot in the entire game. And even though the amount of money it makes isn't as much as this Garamon Madungdung right here, I've looked around and apparently people sell these pets on eBay for hundreds of dollars. We also have two Garamon Madungdungs, one rainbow, one gold. We got a Nuclearo Dinosauro. We got a Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. And we still have a whole other side. Los Chicleteras Rainbow. We got Extinct Grande here. I don't even know what this is. Ketupat Kapat? What the? Bro, we're seeing Brainrots I've never even know existed. Nah, this account is actually so stacked. This is insane, bro. And I bet by now you guys are wondering what the challenge I'm gonna have to do on this account is. Well, it's gonna get pretty crazy. I have to pull the 5% Esoc Sekola from the secret lucky block in only 10 minutes. And since this isn't my account and I can't give it away, if I fail this challenge, I have to go on my main account and give away my own Dragon Cannelloni to one of you. All right, I'm back on my main account in my private server just because I didn't want to reset any of his Brainrots. And so the timer starts now. All right, I'm going to go ahead and buy a bunch of secret lucky blocks, and we're going to see if we can try to pull this 5% Esoc Sekola. I also pass if I end up pulling the 1% as well, because, well, you know, getting something better obviously is a pass too. All right, 3 secret lucky blocks. Imagine I got the toilet first try. That'd be an instant pass for me, bro. Or Esoc Sekola. Come on. Oh, pot hotspot first try. I'm blowing through a lot of Robux right now, boys. We got to make it count. Please, pot hotspot. No, Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, let's keep this going. Come on, give me Esoc Sekola. Come on. Bro, I literally just blew through like $70 right there, and now we're about to blow through another 20 and a whole another 20, like just that, bro. Like spending money in this game just goes by too quick. Lucky block number 4. Come on, 1% or 5%. Dragon Fruitini. Final lucky block before I have to spend more Robux. We got 8 minutes left. Please. Bro, you have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me. We keep this going, boys. We keep this going. My wallet is not about to give up on me, and neither am I. 5 more lucky blocks. Come on. Let's go one by one. Let's open 2 at a time. Come on. Oh, let's go, baby. Esoc Sekola right there. And we did it with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to spare. I'm actually him, bro. What can I say, man? What can I say? Since I don't actually need this, though, I will be giving out this Esoc Sekola to one of you just because I'm nice like that. But my Dragon Cannelloni, it looks like I'm keeping it after all. We now have only one account left to review, and that is the $10,000 account. All right, $10,000 account has now been logged in, and I'm not gonna lie, bro, this fit looking kind of fire. Bro's buff. I'm messing with it. Now, I haven't checked out this base yet, so we're gonna be seeing it together for the first time, but I think first things first, we should check out the upstairs. Let's go in quickly and let's look. First things first. Los Tungtungcitos. That's not even that good. 420k per second. But we do have this Galaxy Spaghetti Toiletti. Okay. We also got this 222 Sahur, which is actually one of the newest Brainrots. Okay, this side's not looking too bad. Now, if we turn around, we will see. Oh, I guess bro's stocking up on admin lucky blocks. Okay, I'm not gonna open those. I don't want to make him upset. We also do have this Los Charlitos here. And I just noticed something. Bro doesn't have his 3rd floor unlocked. I'm assuming maybe this is an alt account. So only one more thing left to check, boys. The bottom base floor. In 3, 2, 1. Bro's got not just 1, but 2 strawberry elephants on this account. Bro, I've seen these things on eBay go up to like $4,000 per. This is insane. That's how rare these things are. Not only that, he's got a Tralaledon, La Grande Combinacion, Taquerita Bicicleta. Not just one, not just two, but 3 Dragon Cannellonis. We also got Los Taqueritas and something I've never even seen before. Ketchuru and Musturu. I didn't even know this Brainrot existed, and it earns 425 million per second. That's next level. And unfortunately, I was given clear instructions not to mess with anything on this account. So unfortunately, just like the last one, I can't give this out. But we still do have a challenge I need to complete. And if I fail it, I will have to give away every secret Brainrot on my main base. Here is a wheel with every secret Brainrot in the entire game. Whichever one I land on, I have to trade within 30 minutes. And you guys already know what'll happen if I fail. Let's see, what do we land on, boys? What do we land on? Come on, come on. Fragola la la la. Oh, that's one of the ones you craft. Okay, that actually shouldn't be too difficult. All right, we're back on my main account for this because I have absolutely nothing in my base. And the timer starts now. Now, my plan for this, instead of trying to wait for good Brainrots to come down this wheel, I'm gonna go ahead and try to rob somebody for a good Brainrot and try to use that to trade. First server we're in right here. Does this guy have anything? Let's see. Do we have anything? That's a Ballerina Lolo. Okay, no, that's not good for us. Well, there's literally like nobody else in this server that has good Brainrots, so I guess we're gonna hop. All right, very next server. Let's see. Do we have anything here? Come on. Anything at all? Ooh, Tralalita Tralala. Brainrot God with diamond. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and do this. Change my clone. Access my name. Okay, you know what? I actually have admin panel in here. The owner of this base, his name is Sophia KK68. So what I can do is I can wait until her thing's about to unlock and troll her with admin panel. That way we can steal her Brainrot. If we can get this Tralalita Tralala, that'd be off to a great start, wouldn't it? 50 more seconds. All right, let me get her loaded up. 2, 1, and her base is unlocked. I jailed her. Okay, hold on. Let me get the Tralalita Tralala. It's locked already again? Okay, hold on. We're gonna go ahead and bust this open. Unlock second floor. Let me go over here. Let me go ahead and ragdoll Sophia. Where's my base? My base is all the way over there. No. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and rocket Sophia. No, bro. Who is this random? That's not even the person whose base that was. Yo, like why? Why did you do that? Our plan was going perfectly, bro. Maybe we could try to take this Tigerlini Frutini. Okay, hold on. Owner of this base, his name is X is my name. Let me go ahead and take this. Let me go ahead and jail him, and full steal, easy. Get out of here. Sheesh, let's go, boys. We got our first steal. Tiger Lady Frutini, which is Galaxy, has bubble, and makes 600k per second. I think if we get one more good Brainrot steal, we should be able to trade up to the one we need. Let me go ahead and leave this public server though real quick, and now I'm gonna let my alt account safely store the Brainrot while we try to steal more. Our next server, we got 20 minutes left. We need to find one more good Brainrot. Anything in here? Anything at all? Ooh, oh, din. Brainrot God. Okay, perfect. What's the owner of this guy's base? Koner Del 4. All right, let me go ahead and spawn up in here. His base is about to open in 10 seconds. I'm gonna go ahead and pull up the admin panel. Oh, he just left like that. Oh, we didn't give it a chance to steal that. All good. I am not worried in the slightest. We have an Alessio right here. Oh, this is actually really good. All right, this is the owner's name of the base. Okay. I think we can easily get this. 6 seconds. All right, I'm gonna unlock this person's base. Now I'm gonna go ahead and steal their Alessio. No, this person got it, bro. Give me the damn Alessio. This is not working. Okay, while everyone's just checked with this Alessio, let me see if there's anything else worth stealing in this server. No. Letterlay, that's not good. Anything else at all, bro? I mean, I guess I could take this Horror, but that's not gonna be good. Trippy. Okay, you know what? We could work with this. I'm gonna go ahead and rocket the owner. I'm gonna go ahead and steal this. This guy about to grief me. He's about to grief me. We can't with these public servers, bro. We can't. I can't make no progress. It's just people sabotaging each other. It's hard enough as it is. It's even harder when you have people sabotaging you. All right, boys. I wanted to get more progress by stealing another good Brainrot, but we're wasting time. We have only 16 minutes left, so I think I'm just gonna try to trade straight from the Brainrot I just stole to the Fragola la la. We're gonna see if we can make it happen. All right, I just stole it back. Tigalia Frutoni. Let me go ahead and take a screenshot of this. Now I'm going to put in the trading Discord, trading this for Fragola la la la. Now we just kind of wait to see if we find any offers, but I hope we can get it within the next 14 minutes. What the heck? Okay, we got Tralaleo Tralala. Let me go ahead and buy that. Also, as far as trades goes, we didn't exactly find what I was looking for, but I got something better. Someone said, I will give you a secret for Job Sahur. I sent him the private server link, so now we're just waiting to see if he joins. If we can get a Job Sahur, we'll be able to get the Fragola la 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 very easily. Oh, perfect. He just joined. Let's go. It looks like he actually does have the Job Sahur right there. He said, yo, what's good, bro? What's good? Looks like he's actually got some other good secrets, but we don't really have time to waste. Let me get this job, bro.
Job Sahur.
Go ahead and take my other one. This is actually kind of fair because that makes 600k 600k per second, and his only makes 700k. So not that big of a difference. All right, now we go back to trading and type in trading job sahur for fragola la. Ooh, and instantly we got a guy say, yo, I will trade for job. All right, I just sent him a friend request. Let's hope he joins and joins quick. 11 minutes left. And if I don't pass this, I have to give away every single good secret on my main account. Come on. Hurry up and join, man. Hurry up and join. There he is right there. Cool. Okay. Does he actually have the fragola la? I don't see it. Okay, where is it? Oh, I see it right there. Perfect. Yo, what's good, bro? What's good? The job is down here, and I'm very much interested in that fragola, bro. Let me in there, man. Sheesh. Fragola la. Yo, this actually looks sick. Never even had this secret before. All right, you can go ahead and grab the job. We go ahead and let you. Go ahead. Pleasure doing business, man. And just like that, our final objective is complete with 8 minutes to spare. And that is our $10,000 account fully completed. Timer starts now. Our first things first, we can't get a Nubini Pitaniti because this is not an animal, but Lidili Ladi La is. It's literally an elephant. Here's our issue though. I have only $100. So in order to get this bit started off, we're gonna have to do something that we're not gonna be able to do for the rest of the video. Just straight up buy money with Robux. This is the only time I'm allowing myself to do this. We just need to get enough to buy our first Brainrot. There we go, 3.1k. And now we can go ahead and buy this PP Kiwi. Wait, this thing is a raccoon. That counts as an animal. And I'm also gonna get this.
Fluriflura.
And this.
Liri-li-lari-la.
Oh, we got Tim Cheese. That's a mouse. That counts.
Tim Cheese.
Not a bad start at all, boys. And these are all animals. But with the amount all 4 of these are making right now, we'd never hit a trillion. So to help me out, since we only have 3 hours, each time I hit a money goal, we're gonna unlock upgrades and items to help us out. We don't unlock our first one until 10k. Enough yapping though, we're wasting time. Let's go ahead and do our first collect, and we're at 4.13k. Okay, perfect. All right, little animal squad putting in work. Let's see what else we can buy. Not an animal. Wait, is this technically an animal? That's a cat. Okay, that may be a stretch. This right here is a pig though. I'm getting that.
Finina Bombardina.
I don't think this is enough of an animal for me to justify getting that, but I can get this.
Fluriflura.
And I can get another Tim Cheese.
Tim Cheese.
All right, boys, it's been a little bit. They've all accumulated money. We're about to go from 139 all the way to 11.3k. Perfect. We reached our first money goal, which is alt accounts. Yeah. That's our first goal. Basically, I get an alt account in here and it'll increase our cash multiplier. Right now, we only earn ×1 cash multiplier, but now that I got my alt in here, we bumped up to 1.1, which doesn't sound like much, but considering we have only 2 hours, 52 minutes remaining, we're gonna need all the help we can get. The next goal, we don't hit till 100k, but now that we have a lot more money, we should be able to buy something better. 16k, what could we get? Okay, Sabina Bombardino. Oh, Lionel Cactusali, bro. This is literally a line, but it's 175k. Like, bro, who's buying that? Let me go ahead and get this. Truly Mara, Truly Sheep. This is 20k. All right. Well, what can I even get then? Trippy Troppy. You know what? I said earlier, this isn't an animal, but like, now that I think about it, it's literally a cat. That's a shrimp. That's the 2 animals. We're buying that. And also, while I'm at it, what do we need to rebirth? Okay, we need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster for Terror. All right, I won't use the Gangster for Terror to make money, but I do need that rebirth. In case y'all didn't know, every time you rebirth, you reset your Brainrots, but you get a higher cash multiplier, which we definitely need that. Lili Ladi La, Cappuccino Assassino, Fluty Fluta, and Gangster Futera.
Gangster Futera.
All right, now we've hit both the requirements of Brainrots to rebirth, but as far as money goals, yeah, we're far off that. We need 1 million. By then, we'll have unlocked like 2 more of our money goals, so just go ahead and keep collecting, and let's see what we get. We avoid the Gangster Futera, and boom, 29k. Oh boy, we're a long ways away from 1 million. But at least we only need 100k to hit our next goal, so that shouldn't be too far away at this rate. 31k, and now we are at 120k. Easy, which means we've now unlocked our second goal, which is wheel spin. But boys, looking at our timer, we have already used up almost 30 minutes. And considering we haven't even hit our first billion yet, that's not good. Because remember, if I can't hit 1 trillion before this timer runs out, I will have to delete all of my highest earning Brainrots. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So it's time to lock in, boys. We get 1 free yin yang spin. We have a 1% chance of getting the Bisonte Jupiter, which is actually a bison Brainrot, so we'd 100% be able to use that. All right, let's go ahead and buy it. And now let's spin, and we get just $25k. Right, we have 2 more spins left. Let's go ahead and use them. Boys. Ooh, 2 times server luck in 15 minutes. That'll help. And last spin, we get... No way! We got the 1% Bisonte Jutere. What the heck? Wait, no, my base is full. Wait, does that mean I don't get it? Wait, hold on. Let me try selling something. Let's sell Tim Cheese. Oh, it appeared. No way we ended up getting the 1% this early, boys. This thing makes 2.2 million per second.
fail.
But despite how good this thing is, it's not enough to get us to 1 trillion in only 2 hours, 30 minutes. We're still gonna need a ton of good brain rots. But boys, if we look at our graph, we need to hit 1 million to unlock our next goal. And if we look at our Bizante Jutera, yo, this thing is cooking. Hold on, look at the amount of money he's making. All right, hold on, let me go ahead and collect that. And now we've hit... Yo, we're at 213 million. So not only do we unlock our next goal, but we also get the 10 million goal and the 100 million goal, which means we get access to Mythic Lucky Blocks, 2 times Money Game Pass, and Brainrot God Lucky Block. This is insane, boys. And just when I thought things were starting to look bad. All right, first things first though, I want to hit this next rebirth. So before we do anything else, I'm going to go ahead and store my Bizante Jutere on my alt account. And now we hit rebirth level 1. Let me go ahead and get that thing back.
Bisonte Jupiter.
All right, next up we get 1 Mythic Lucky Block, so let's go ahead and buy that. And out of this Mythic Lucky Block, we can only use the animal Brainrots as well. Let me go ahead and buy Brainrot God Lucky Block. And last but not least, 2 times Money Game Pass. So now our cash multiplier is about to go up from 1.6x to 3.6x. All right, enough wasted time. Let's go ahead and open these 2 Mythic Lucky Blocks. All right, first one we end up getting. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, Spiorno Golubira, whatever. This is the bird. It counts. We can use that. So for the Brainrot God Lucky Block, we end up getting. Hopefully we get something you can use. Please, please, please. What? Pop Sahur. Yo, this Brainrot's literally a 1% Brainrot from the God Lucky Block. Unfortunately though, boys, as painful as this is gonna be, I have to sell this. This is not an animal. So, goodbye. Psych, you thought I'm not about to sell that, but I will store it on my alt account. And Pop Sahur has been stolen. Even though we couldn't use that, I'm not gonna lie, boys, the luck in this video is hitting actually different. But we've just hit 1 billion money down below. I'm gonna go ahead and collect again. Now we're at 1.4 billion. Now look at our graph, we don't unlock our next one until we hit 10 billion. So yeah, that's gonna be a while. Luckily, we can work towards hitting the next rebirth. So we need a Boneca Ambalabu and a Berber Patapim.
Boneca Ambalabu.
That's one right there. Bumblebee Goosini. Wait, is this an animal? It's literally a goose plane. That's gotta count as an animal, right? I'm not letting that go. Let's make 7.5k per second. Welcome to the squad, my boy. We're waiting for Berber Patapim. Let's go ahead and do a quick little collect. 2.4 billion, 8 billion more to go. Blueberrini, Octopusini, Boneca Ambalabu. Bro, where's this name? Berber Patapim, please. We may have started off really smooth, boys, but it looks like we're slowing down a bit. I mean, I'm waiting for this Berber Patapim, and my brain rats aren't exactly getting money the quickest. And we are at 2.8 billion. I'm not gonna complain about that, but I just wish we were moving a little quicker. Ooh, Berber Patapim, perfect.
Berber Patapim.
All right, now we can hit the next rebirth, and we got Yin Yang. Okay, hold on. Let me hurry up. This time I'm not only gonna take the Bisonte Jutere, but I'm also gonna take the Bombomini Gusini. As for the bird, yeah, we're just gonna let that boy get reset. There we go, and rebirth level 2. Cash multipliers got up to 4.1x. Slowly but surely, we're getting there, boys. We're getting there. Looking at our timer though, we've used up 40 minutes exactly. 2 hours, 20 minutes remain. So in case y'all wonder why I sound like I'm in such a rush, that's exactly why. We don't have the luxury of time this challenge. I'm gonna go to get my 2 brain rots back, my 2 animal brain rots to be exact. Now let's start collecting. Back at 18 million. What can I buy? We do get another spin since it's Yin Yang. Let me go ahead and try my luck. Maybe we can get another Bisonte. Let me go ahead and unfast spin this. Come on, game. And we get 25k. Really? All right, you know what? I'll take it. I already got to be something earlier. We don't need to get 2 right out the gate. Bambini Crostini. This is a deer, so I could technically buy this, but that's also not that good. Anything good I could buy though? Anything good at all? Tim Cheese, Tata Sahur, Cappuccino Assassino, Tata, Savina Bombardino. Yeah, all these are bad. Oh, we get a guaranteed mythic in the next minute 20 seconds though, and hopefully there'll be something I can actually use. If we look through mythic brain rots, there's actually a ton of animal ones like Gorilla Watermandrillo, Orangutini Ananasini, and Chacorito Melanito. That's literally a dog. And if we could get that paired up with Yin Yang, then we'll get a extremely good brain rot. Okay, hold on, game. Please coke for me. 3, 2, 1, and we get a Global Fujidrillo and a TTT Sahur. Bro, oh my god. It's not even Yin Yang either, but like, that's not an animal. I don't even know what that is. Bro, it looks like a cinnamon toast crunch with legs. All right, so much for that. We can't work with that. But if we check on our brain rots, this one's made 4.6 million, and this one's made 1.4 billion. Not bad at all. But we need 9 more billion before we can even unlock our next goal. And I'm not gonna lie, we have not been getting good animal brain rots on the conveyor belt. I mean, like, yeah, this is a bird that I could use, but it only makes 160 per second. That's a downgrade. So you know what? I'm gonna make a decision here. We're gonna go to shop, and we're gonna actually bump up the luck to max luck. It's 2 times luck right there, and now let's pay 999 Robux to bump it up to 4x luck. We need to try to get as many good animal brain rots down this conveyor belt as possible, boys. Gold ballerina cappuccina? Nah, it's a food brain rot. I already did that video. Ooh, Lionel Cactusili, 813 per second. Okay, you know what? That's not terrible. I'll get that. It's a lion, man. It's a lion. I mean, it's also a cactus, but it's still a lion. Cappuccino assassino. Nah, there's no justifying that. There's no animal in this guy. And after that, the next 30 minutes, the best brain rest I got were
Lucky Block, Pandaccini Bananini, Cocofanto Elefant, Dracodu Cotulu della Peladustu, Rhino Tosterino, Corrito Melonito, Piccione Macchina, Gorillo Watermelon Drillo.
And now the 4x luck is done. And we did manage to get a few good brain rots, but nothing crazy. Looking at our timer, we've used up almost half of our time. 1 hour, 46 minutes left. On the good side though, we've managed to get both of the brain rots we need to rebirth, the amount of money we need to rebirth, and if we collect the Bisonte Jutere money, we're now up to 18 billion, which means we now have access to our next money goal, which is VIP Game Pass. Now, VIP Game Pass is essentially just another 2 times money, but just slightly worse. It's only a small multiplier now. Let's go ahead and buy that. And now we go up to 4.5x multiplier. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. We actually got a Piccione Macchina earlier, which is a pigeon, so that 100% counts as an animal. And yeah, basically everything else. And to be honest, looking at the wiki, there's actually a good amount of animal brain rot gods, like Tralaleo, Tralala, Tralalita, Tralala, Tractoro, Dinosauro, Snaelenzo, Tentacolo, Tenicno. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff to work with. Ooh, and speaking of stuff to work with, a Giraffa Celestra to spawn. Okay, that makes 20k per second. We have to get that quick. First things first, I'm gonna open this gold mythic lucky block. Come on, let's see what we get. Come on, and ooh, Zebralini. 7.5k though. We're gonna sell that. Now let's go ahead and get the Giraffa Celestra. Nice, easy upgrade. This is a giraffe, so that 100% counts in my book. Now, looking at our graph, we can't hit our next goal until 100 billion. We're only at 21 billion. That's really far out, boys. We gotta make a decision. One thing we haven't tapped into yet is the Witch Fuse. Basically, we can add brain rots to this in order to get stronger brain rots. What I'm thinking is that we should give up our brain rot gods in order to get something better. Like, hold on, let me go ahead and put Cocofanto Elefanto in there. That's one. Let's add this Giraffa Celestra. There goes another. Next Cocofanto. And last but not least, Piccione Macchina. If we end up losing this for a worse brain rot, it's going to be tough. But this is just a choice we have to make, boys. We just have to do this. And all right, now after adding that, we have a 29% chance to get a brain rot god named Snaelenzo. And 10% chance to get Tentacolo. We have a 58% chance of getting Jacko Jack Jack, which we can't use, boys. I'm going to take the risk. Let's go ahead and do it. There we go. 1 hour, 29 minutes. Yo, we can't wait that long. We have to rebuild now. We have to rebuild now. All right, come on, come on, come on. What do we get? What do we get? Oh, we got Tentacolo. We got Tentacolo.
Tentacolo Tecnico.
Wait, this thing only makes 292k? I can't believe my eyes. We just gave up a 300k plus brain rot and 3 other brain rot gods for a 300k brain rot god. Oh my gosh. We do have a Tralaleo Tralala here. I might as well get that. This is the shark, so we can literally use that. I thought this would be good, bro. Like, this is not good at all, though. Okay, you know what, boys? It's all good. It's all good. We may have taken an L on this Witch Fuse, but we gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We don't have time to waste. Oh, what the heck? Another Piccione Macchina? This only makes 225k per second. No, we can't be picky. Let's go ahead and get that. What the heck? Somebody joining? Hold on. Get up out of here. Get up out of here, bro. I can't hit him? What the heck? I don't even know who this guy is, bro. Hold on. Let me go lock my base. We cannot be dealing with getting robbed right now. Get out the PS, bro. Get out the dang PS. Whew, there he goes. I got robbed in one of my last videos, so whenever people join my private service now, I actually just start like I get PTSD or something. But let's go ahead and collect. We are now at 27 billion. Ah, this is not enough. At the rate we're getting money right now, it would take us probably well over 2 hours just to get to 100 billion. 2 hours that we don't have. Because we have only 1 hour and 37 minutes left to work with. It's starting to seem impossible, I'm not gonna lie. Luckily, boys, I have a plan. I got my ult right here, and there's no rules that I can't get brain rots from ults. We just can only use animal brain rots. We've got Los Orcalitos right here on my ult, which are literally whales, baby whales, so an animal. And we also got Los Bambinitos, which is a flying chicken, so it doesn't get more animal than that. I'm gonna go ahead and yoink this Los Orcalitos, which makes 2.7 million. We still in that, boy. We're yoinking that for my ult. Let me go ahead and get that. Let me also get this Los Bambinitos. You need more room in your base. Okay, hold on. What can I sell? What can I sell? I guess we could literally just get rid of anything. I'm gonna get rid of this. I'm also gonna get rid of this Tralaleo Tralala. Doesn't really do us any good now. Also this Gorilla Watermandrillo. Anything that doesn't make like low-key 1 million per second, we getting rid of. Goodbye, Piccione Macchina. Actually, we'll keep that. That makes 1 million a second. And for now, everything else can stay. All right, back over here. We need to get this Los Bambinitos. We're gonna have 3 brain rots to make over 2 million now, so we should be able to get to 100 million relatively quick. There we go. The triple lineup of animals. This one right here makes 12 million per second, 10 million per second, and this one makes 12. All right, we should be able to get to 100 billion pretty quick, at least 3 times quicker than before. Then we'll move on to our next goal. For now, though, all we can do is wait. All right, it's been a bit. We're at 98 billion now, and if we collect, we are now at 100 billion. But we've almost got less than an hour remaining, which means we've now got access to secret lucky blocks. We got 36 seconds left of yin yang going on. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go ahead and buy a few secret lucky blocks. I'm gonna buy like 3 real quick. We're definitely gonna need these. Now, that's 1, 2, and last one here, boys. There we go. Perfect. Now, as good as it is that we now have access to yin yang lucky blocks, looking at our timer, we have almost less than 1 hour remaining. This is taking way too long. Let's go ahead and open these yin yang lucky blocks. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. First one, we get... No, hotspot, I can't use that. That's not an animal. Okay, hold on. Let me go and open the next one. We really can only use the dragon fruitini, so this is not that good for us. Bro, the one time I want to get dragon fruitini and the game's giving me hotspot. All right, let's go upstairs. We have 1 more lucky block left to open. Secret lucky block. Please give me dragon fruitini. Please give me dragon fruitini. That's all I can use. Please. Oh my god. I wanted to get a 74.5% chance of Brainrot. And 3 times we got 2 21% and 1 3% Brainrot in the process of trying to make that happen. This is not good, boys. This is not good because we don't unlock our next goal until 250 billion. The Brainrots I have right now, we can't make that happen. All right, you know what? It's not all cooked. We're not done for yet. I have a plan. First things first, I'm going to go ahead and rebirth. But before I do that, let me go ahead and store this Secola. There we go. Now it's time to go from rebirth level 2 to rebirth level 3. We get 5.6x cash multiplier, and to hit the next one, we need Chef, Crabber, Cadabra, and Glorbo for the Drillo. And we'll worry about getting these later, but for now, our next step is finding out which secret brain rots are animals. We look on the wiki, it looks like the secret brain rots that are animals are Lavaca Saturno, we have Los Trolaritos, Los Spiderinis could be an animal, Las Trolaritas, Las Vaquitas, I guess Gripus Medusa could be an animal, it's a jellyfish, Money Puggy, Tralaledon could work, Los Primos could work as well, Los Bros, and the last one that would make sense would be Las Sis. So now here's our next step. I'm gonna offer up to trade this Secola and then maybe this hotspot for any one of those animal secrets so we can start progressing. All right, we're in the official Steel Brainrot Discord. I'm gonna go ahead and put the picture of the Secola. Let me type in chat, trading Secola for Money Puggy. Send that in, and now let's wait to get any offers. Doesn't even really matter what we land on. We just need some sort of animal Brainrot. And just like that, we got ourselves an offer. This guy says I got a 270 million per second La Spooky Grande and all this. Got a picture, he's got Los Bros right there, 24 million per second. So I asked him, would you be down to do it for the Los Bros? He said Los Bros is base, so it's a huge downgrade for you. I don't even care. I have literally nothing else to work with. Let's do it. He said, send the link. I'll join in a sec. Okay. We need to seal this deal right now. All right, the link is sent. Now we just wait. And I hope for my sake, he doesn't waste my time because we have 1 hour, 1 minute remaining. Here he goes right there. Turkey _4561. Ooh, I hope he don't scam me. Let's see. What does he have the thing? Los Bros up there? Okay, he just left. Oh, no. Please tell me he's not wasting time. Please tell me he's not wasting time. I need to hurry up and make this trade happen, or at least something else to replace this trade. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to delete all of my most expensive brain rots. We're literally down to 25k cash right now. Like, we have to lock in. All right, boys, looks like he's back. I don't know why he left, but he's back, and the Los Bros is still up there. You can go ahead and go first, bro. You can go ahead and go first. I'll trust you. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, get the SOC. There you go. You got the SOC. Let me get the Los Bros. All right. He got the SOC. Now I get the Los Bros, and we made it, boys. We made it. This thing makes literally 135 million per second. Damn. I appreciate you for trusting me, bro. I know this seemed like the most sketch trade ever, but I really just needed this animal brain rot because this brain rot 100% counts since this left side is a baby shark. Oh, it's go time, boys. It's go time. We already at 15 billion with this thing. Exactly what I needed. We're still really low rebirth level though, so I want to try looking for the rest of these brain rots so we can hit higher level rebirths. Is there anything else I can get right now? Let's see. Anything at all? No, it doesn't look like anything. Okay, we may have to be stuck at rebirth 3 for now. If we get a chance though, we definitely need to level up. Still no sign of the brain rots we need to rebirth yet, but we're at 54 billion, and if we go ahead and collect again, we're not at 69. This is a major improvement, but considering we have only 47 minutes left, we can't fully rely on this Los Bros. What we need to do is just hit 250 billion so we can unlock our next money money goal. And from there, we just have to hope and pray. In the meantime, though, while we're waiting for this to get to 250 billion, I don't think we should rely on this thing alone. We should try looking for another trade, specifically with the two hotspots we got earlier. They make 18.7 million per second each, so those together, I should be able to get another good Brainrot. All right, I managed to make the trade. I've traded up my two hotspots for this Las Charlalaritas, 13.9 million per second. I just did it on an alt account just to save time. Now let's go ahead and transfer this over to my main account, and boom, this thing makes 76 million per second. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. Right now we're at 206 billion. Let's go ahead and collect both. We're at 218, and now we are at 254 billion, which means we've now unlocked our final goal on our graph, which is Wheel of Animal Brainrots. All we have left is our final finish line of 1 trillion. But we've got 30 minutes, 56 seconds left, boys. We have to make this count, otherwise we're cooked. Now, in case you guys are confused about what the last goal I just unlocked was, well, I've just joined on my Noob to Pro Clouds account, right? Which is my main account. And on this one, we have multiple different animal Brainrots, like a Velodon, which is a red shark, Los Primos, which is a shark and a whale, Los Tralalaritos, Quesadilla Crocodila, Crocodile, La Cucaracha, and Tralaledon. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spin a wheel, and whatever that wheel lands on, I'm going to put all 6 of these animal Brainrots in a wheel, and whichever one it lands on is the one I get to use to help me finish this video. Here we go, boys. Here we go. All 6 of them are in the wheel. Whatever I get from this determines if I'll be able to pass or fail this challenge. Let's see. Let's see. Come on. Please, please, Los Primos. Los Primos, please. Yes. Yes. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Los Primos. There's no way. There's no way I actually got that one. In case y'all wonder why I'm so hyped, this is Los Primos right here. It makes 248 million per second. Let me go ahead and steal that over, and let's add that to my base. This thing makes us 1.3 billion per second. Well, I better hope it's enough, because if we don't end up getting to 1 trillion within the next 28 minutes, I'm gonna have to reset them anyways. Let's go ahead and collect all. Let's go ahead and collect all. We're at 312 billion, only 700 more to go. This is the ultimate lineup of animal Brainrots. Shark, whale, 3 sharks, and another baby shark. Who would have thought it would have ended up like this, bro? Literally a team of baby sharks. But I need y'all to cook, baby sharks. Baby sharks, cook for me. This guy's actually doing it in work. Oh my gosh, another 32 billion in seconds? We might not even need the 27 minutes left. A little bit disappointed that I only ended up getting to Rebirth level 3 this entire video. It's just with only 3 hours to work with, I can't just sit around waiting for Brainrots all day. But boys, looks like all we can do now is pretty much just wait. I'm gonna be collecting every once in a while. Right now we're at 488 billion. 928 billion. We're at the final stretch. 11 minutes left. But low key, I think we got it. I think we got it in the bag. Los Primos is actually cooking. Look at this, like already 20 billion already. 955 billion. And just like that, we are at 1 trillion with exactly 10 minutes to spare. We'll go ahead and pause timer, and we're done. I was honestly super close. I was getting really nervous there, boys. Had we not landed on Los Primos, I don't know if we would have been able to finish this in time. I swear, each of these 0 to a trillion challenges, they get more and more difficult, but this one is fully complete. So, looks like my best Brainrots are safe once again after all. So we all know of this method. I mean, this is the thing we all use to get Brainrots to start with. And the chances of getting a secret from this carpet is extremely low, but that's why we're going to be bumping to max luck. There's 2 times luck and 4 times luck. This is going to last us for 30 minutes. So the timer starts now. 24 hours to go. We're about to waste 30 of them, so I hope we can at least make it count and get a secret Brainrot in the first 30. So far, we're just getting bad stuff like Tim Cheese, Liddy Lee La Di La, Board Baloney Luli Loli. Bro, come on, man. Come on, luck. Oh, we got a mythic right here. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Another mythic, 2 mythics back to back. Okay, this 4 times luck is kicking in pretty good. But remember, we have 48 obtainable secrets we have to get by the end of this 24 hours. So I hope we can at least knock one of them out the way here. And so the wait began. And during the next 30 minutes, we managed to get
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, Reno Struzzo Turbo 3000, Ballerino Lololo, O Din 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 Dun, La vacca Saturno Saturnita.
And our 4 times luck has run out. But we managed to get a bunch of good Brainrot gods and even 2 secrets. So that is La Vaca crossed off our list. But if we look at our timer, we have only 23 hours, 30 minutes left. And if we want to have any chance of getting all 48 secrets, we're going to have to move on to a better method. So red carpet, while you were good, it's time to move on to method number 2, which is stealing. But first, I need to store my good Brainrots. All right, we got everything empty. It's time to hop into public server. First server here, let's see. Do we have anyone that has a secret here? Let's see. See a Frigo Camelo over there. Coco Fanto Elefanto. It's a Brainrot god, though. Not good, not good. Anyone Anyone else? That legendary. And those were literally the best people in this server. So first server, pretty much a dud. Our first server was a dud, but I have an idea. Instead of just joining random servers, we're gonna sort by ascending players. Then we're gonna scroll down and join a specific server that has a low player count. Like this server here. This guy looks like he can be rich. All right, we're in. Let's see. Anyone rich here? What the heck? How am I already being attacked? What the heck? Hold on. Let's see. Is there any good thing in here? Samidi Spiderina right there. That's a secret. Hold on, boys. We need this. Who's the owner of this base? F9_N1. All right, boys. I have my target. We have a secret. We found a secret. Now the question is, will we be able to steal it? We left, bro. We couldn't even get a chance. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. You have to be kidding me. Anyone else here have a secret? Nope. And you know what they say though, boys? Third time's the charm. Or not, because we just got into a one-player server and this guy's begging me for Brainrots in chat. Oh my gosh. All right, this is not going well. But after an hour of searching, my boys, I've just joined a server with a guy that finally has a secret. I see a Chakeki right here, and I also see a Bisonte Jutere right there. I'm gonna try my best to steal it. Who is the owner of this guy? This guy right here, Elegan Fabis. Oh no, he's putting his secrets up in the third. No, that's not good. Let me go ahead and bust his base open. Let me see if I can get the Chakeki. Please. Cool. Hold on. Come on. Can we make it? No, bro, no. My base is all the way over there. I have to make like the most generational run ever to make that happen. All right, I'm gonna steal this while the other guy tries to steal the other thing. All right. Let me go over here. Come on. No, bro, this is impossible. Wait, this guy got the car. Hold on. Give me that. Come on, boys. Come on. I got it. No, bro, this is impossible. I was right there. Oh, he left, boys. We've already wasted like 1 hour. We haven't even got a single secret. All right, boys, I just found the perfect server. Yo, this guy has a secret, Bisonte Jutere, and there's only one other person in his server, and he's like AFK or something. I don't even know. He doesn't even have anything good, so we're not gonna worry about that. This guy over here though, yeah, we want that Bisonte Jutere. Looks like he's active over there, just looking for stuff on the carpet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and bust this open. Let's see if we can get it, boys. Come on, bust that door open. Boom. Can we get this? He's not over here yet. Woo! We did. Has he noticed me? No. Hold on. Bro, please. Let me juke. Hold on. No, bro, we almost had it. I'm not gonna give up. We're about to get that Bisonte Jutere, bro. Hold on. If it's the last thing I do, I'm getting that. All right, looks like he's on high alert right now. He's kind of sticking around his base. I'm gonna try to mind game him real quick. He's over there. Let me go and get this. Bisonte Jutere. Boom. This time, instead of going over there, I'm gonna go up here. Okay, let me go up there. Yep. No, I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Come on. No, bro, this guy's too good, bro. Okay, hold on. Maybe I need to do something else. I'm gonna buy the admin panel. This is 7,400 Robux, but we gotta do it. All right, we got the admin panel. Now we're about to play the craziest thing ever, boys. I'm gonna unlock his base real quick like this. I'm gonna go ahead and get the Bisonte Jutere. Boom. I'm gonna go ahead and jail him with the admin panel. And then I'm gonna go ahead and ragdoll him. And then I'm gonna go ahead and rock him just for good measure. And just like that, we got it, boys. We got the secret right here. Let me go ahead and lock the base. With that, we have now achieved our second secret of the video, Bisonte Jutere. But if we look at our timer, we almost used up 3 hours on just stealing. So clearly that method is not good. So it's time to move on to method number 3, spending Robux. Now we won't need to spin this wheel here because we already got the Bisonte Jutere. But if we go in the shop, you will see there is 4 secrets we can get from these secret lucky blocks. 75%, a 21%, a 3%, and a 1% Brainrot. And if we can get all 4 of these secrets out the way right now, that'd be very massive for us. Let's go ahead and buy one. Let's see. Imagine we got the toilet first try, boys. That'd be crazy. Come on. Toilet first try, please. And we get Tortuguini Dragon Fruitini. That's still cool, though. That was one we needed. 3 more secret lucky blocks. Let's open this next one. What do we get from this? Another Dragon Fruitini. And another one. Ooh, we got a hot spot. Let's go. Finally. All right, that's 2 secrets obtained from these secret lucky blocks. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm running out of Robux quick. We need to hurry up and get the Esoxicola and the Spaghetti Toaletti. No, another Dragon Fruitini, bro. Come on. Please give me something else. Please give me something else. No. But boys, we've officially run into our first problem. You can't purchase this product because base is full. We have too much damn Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis. And while I could just sell these to free up space, that would be a waste of a secret. So I think it's time we move on to method method number 4, temporarily trading. Yep, you heard me, boys. Now, while these Tortuguinis may be very invaluable, according to the index, there's actually quite a few secrets that are even less rare than Tortuguini. And I'm gonna take advantage of that by trying to trade with them. Looks like with this Dragon Fruitini, we should be able to get at least 4 secrets. Los Mateos, Car, there's that Treno, Struzo, Turbo 4000, and Samini Spiderini. All right, we now in the official Still a Brainrot Discord server. Let me type in chat, trading Dragon Fruitini for Sammy Spiderini. Now we send that and wait for offers. And after we get that, we should be able to get the Car and the Los Mateos, which will be 3 extra secrets. And since we already got Pot Hotspot in our index, we may as well try to trade this for something good as well. And just like that, we've got our guy right here. He has a Car right over here, and he also has a Chakeki over there. And even more interestingly, he has a Dol here and a Job Sahur there. I think we can only get the Car and probably the Chakeki. You go first, my boy. Go ahead, take the Dragon Fruitini. All right, there he goes. Now I get the Car. Easy secret. Boom. That's one more secret we've obtained. And let me ask him right here. Would you do my Pot Hotspot for this Chakeki right here? Sure. I bet. Let me get this. Then you can get my Pot Hotspot. Another secret obtained. We are now 6 out of 48. We're making pretty good progress, but we gotta start speeding up because we have only 20 hours, 33 minutes left. And remember, if I can't get all 48 secrets by the end of this 20 hours, I will have to give away every secret brain rot I got along the way, no matter how good they are. All right, boys, we got the next person in here, and we found a Samini Spiderini, and this guy's also got like an entire base of them. So let me go ahead and take the Samini Spiderini. He took the Dragon Fruitini. Now we get the easy Samini Spiderini W trade. That's another secret down, and just like that, we got a guy that spawned in with Los Mateos. It is 3.8 million per second, but he said he'd be down to take my Dragon Fruitini. There he goes, taking it right there. And now we take the Los Mateos. YouTube privilege, I know, boys, but they helping me out. This is our 8th secret obtained. All right, we're making good progress, but we still have a ton of Tortuguini Dragon Fruitinis and a few more lower tier secrets to obtain. And if we look at our index, I think the next one we should try to obtain is the Treno Strutzel Turbo 4000, probably Dol, and then maybe begin a Black Hole Goat. All right, we got our next trade lined up. I found a Dol right here. This is Golden Spider, which is 1.7 million, but this guy needs Dragon Fruitini for index. Let me go ahead and get this, and now we about to help our index. 9th secret obtained. Thank you, sir. Now we found our next trade. They're taking my Dragon Fruitini right here, and now I get the Treno Struzo Turbo 4000, whatever it is, bro. This is our 10th secret. Let's go ahead and get this, and boom, there we go. We now have 10 secrets total, and have made great progress by trading, but I'm not gonna lie, there's not really much else we could trade the rest of these Tortuguinis for. So unfortunately, we're gonna have to sell the rest. But I've just moved out all the good brain rot from this account to my alt because we're going to be taking a break from trading and move on to our next method, which is rituals. Now, we actually got a ritual brain rot earlier, which was Los Mateos, but there are actually other rituals that we can perform ourselves to get the remaining brain rots we need. There's a Los Spiderinis we can summon. We can get Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, Los Chicleteras, Yes My Examine, and No My Examine. But of course, we're going to focus on the easy ones. So to summon Las Vaquitas Saturnitas, first things first, we need 3 Lavacas. We have 2, so we just need 1 more, and then we need 2 extra accounts. All right, I got my friend in here right now with his alt, and he happens to have a Lavaca right there. Perfect. And I got my other alt right here. Okay, perfect. Now all we need to do is stand in a triangle formation while holding all 3 of the Lavacas. 1 right there, 1 right here. We all have to be facing the middle. All right, last one's pulling up. Now we just go in triangle formation, and we should be good. There we go. It's activating. All right, ritual's been activated. Now we got a meteor shower going on, and we spawned Lavaquita Saturnitas. Perfect. That there is our 11th secret brain rot obtained. Next ritual we could do is the Los Spiderinis one. That's easy. All right, here we go. I got the Samini Spiderini. I'm gonna go ahead and stand in front of the shop. I think all we have to do is we have to have 4 people with spiders. 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here. All right, here we go. Ritual's happening. Easy. And this is about to be our 12th secret, boys. Sheesh. Base looking nice, boys. Base looking nice. But if we look at our timer, we only have 18 hours, 20 minutes left. We gotta hurry. I think the next ritual we should do is either Yes My Examine or No My Examine. But this one we need 4 Dols, and I think it's similar to the spider one where we all have to stand in front of the shops. So I've just grabbed my Dol. Let me get in formation. Now let's hurry up in some of the next one. There we go. Ritual started. What the heck? And Ooh, we got yes, my examine. Nice. I was hoping we get the rare no, my examine, but I'll take it. I'll take it. This is going to be our 13th secret. We could try to do that one again with a small chance of getting no, my examine, but I don't know where I'm going to find 4 more dolls. All the people I got in this server already used theirs. But that's pretty much all the Brainrots we can ritual at the moment. So I think it's time we have to move on to our next one, which is crafting. Every 30 minutes, a secret will randomly spawn in the craft machine that we can make. Right now, we have Kar Sahur, which we need 1 Sahur and 2 Kurs. Yo, that's like a tongue twister and a half. Ah, they spawned another Baquitas. Okay, let me go ahead and get that. I can use that to trade up later. All right, since I already obtained Kar earlier, I'm about to have these boys give me 2, and then we just have to get a Sahur. All right, let me go ahead and put this in the craft machine. We also got a Sahur right here. Now I'm going to go ahead and put the second Kar. And last but not least, the Sahur in. All right, let's go ahead and craft for 185 million. Since it's going to take 1 hour and 30 minutes. Wait, we don't have that type of time. I have to skip now. 299 Robux to craft now. We could even get this thing meteorited. All right, here we go, boys. Here we go. Woo! Kar Sahur. 14th secret. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Wait, and we even got this thing yin yang, so it makes 5.4 million per second? Dang, that's tough, boy. That's tough. All right, that was pretty good to get from our first craft, but it looks like it refreshes in the next 9 minutes, and hopefully we can get another good one that we'll be able to craft. All right, craft machine just reset. Let's see what's there. La Sahur combinación. Ah, we need a Gripus Medusa and a Job Sahur to craft this. All right, so we're gonna have to come back to that later. I haven't obtained those secrets yet, so we're cooked. But to be fair, I wasn't gonna stay on the craft machine long anyways, because after every craft, it takes 30 minutes to reset to a new one, and we can't afford to wait that much every time. So I think our next best step is going back to trading. We have some good secrets to work with, and since we've already got them in our index, we can get rid of them. First things first, let me go ahead and trade this Kar Sahur. Let's see what we can get for that. All right, we're back to the trading Discord. Let me put in chat trading yin yang Kar for Gripus, Medusi, and Job Sahur. All right, we're sending in chat. Now we just wait for a reply. And if we can make that trade, it'll be a major play, because not only will we get the 2 secrets for index, but then we could use them to craft this 3rd one. Genius level play. And just like that, we found somebody. JC13, he's got the Gripus right here and the Job Sahur. Perfect. I got it right here. I bet. First things first, Gripus Medusi. He said you could take first. I bet. And there goes our Kar Sahur. Boom. We've now obtained our 15th and our 16th secret. And now we're about to get our 17th. All right, we gotta act quick, boys. We gotta act quick. The thing's about to refresh soon. First things first, Job goes in there. Now Gripus. We just need a Tete Sahur and Tata Sahur. Okay, perfect. Easy enough. All right, I got the Tata on here. Now we just need the Tete. Oh, just like that, we got a Tete. Bad. Just in time, too, because the craft machine's about to reset in 5 minutes. Bro, what the? Yo, that looks like a damn sleep paralysis demon. Why are you smiling like that? All right, let me go ahead and put this thing in the craft machine. Boom. Now we craft. This is our 17th secret summoned. La Sahur combinación. We made major progress, boys, because we need only 32 more secrets before we're done with the video. But if we look at our timer, we have only 17 hours, 20 minutes left. And remember, if I can't finish getting all the secrets before the time is up, I will have to give away every single one of these good secrets and all the other ones that I've obtained through the video. I don't want to let that happen, boys. I don't want to let that happen. We gotta lock in, boys. We gotta lock in. But one of my boys, Kaiser, just joined. I asked him, what would you give me for this Sahur combination? This thing we just crafted here, right? He said he'd trade me this yin yang cucaracha. So you know what? I'm about to go ahead and take that. I'll take you up on that offer, man. Easy la cucaracha. Let me go ahead and take first. And now you go. 18th secret obtained. And since this cucaracha makes 4.9 million per second, we could actually trade that for a few secrets that we're missing out on. Yo, take the thing in my second base for free. Oh, you're about to just give me this Los Tralaleritos? Hey, say less.
Los Tralaleritos.
I'll take that for sure, bro. I've been looking for this one for a while. We haven't found it. Secret Brainrot number 19. I wasn't even supposed to get help from friends until later, but I guess I'll take it now. Easy. All right, but before we get ahead of ourselves, though, we're still missing out on a lot of the low tier secrets, like Las Tralaleritas, Tututu Sahur, and Chiclatera Bicicletera. So we should probably get the easiest secrets out the way first before we try moving on to some of the rare secrets. All right, once again, we're back to the trading Discord. I'm putting up my La Cucaracha, and I want Las Tralaleritas plus 222 Sahur. If we can make that trade happen, that'll be a major dub for us, and we'll get 2 more secrets we need. All right, boys, we haven't gotten any offers for the last trade I put in. Doesn't seem like anyone wants my La Cucaracha. But right now, we have the Yin Yang event going on, which means, low-key, we should start buying some secret Brainrot lucky blocks again. So imagine we got the Yin Yang Isaac Cola or Yin Yang toilet. That's about to be worth so much. I'm buying secret lucky blocks again. We're gonna see what we can get. Come on. Isaac Cola or spaghetti tualetti, please. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, this is 2.6 million. Maybe we could use that to trade too. Come on. Spaghetti tualetti, Isaac Cola, please. I would even take a pot hotspot. I think with the Yin Yang, it makes like 20 million per second, which is still gonna help us trade up a lot. Coming for that spaghetti tualetti. I'm coming for that spaghetti tualetti. Come on, come on. Ooh, hotspot. 18.7 million per second. Yeah, we're definitely trading that. We're definitely trading that, boys. This is now our highest earning Brainrot in our base. With that amount, we could low-key get some really good stuff. Let's keep this pushing. If that's how good hotspot is with the Yin Yang, if we get S-Oxycola, it's probably about to be like 100 million plus. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, another hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. I'm not upset about that. I'm not upset about that. Next lucky block, a Dragon Fruitini. Bro, I'm selling this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not keeping this. I'm not keeping this. Nobody's gonna want a Dragon Fruitini, even if it is Yin Yang. Third hotspot. All right. While we're doing this though, my boy set up a trade for me. We got someone that just joined in that has a Las Trilaritas. Although it's just base, it only makes 650k per second. Would you take my Las Vaquitas for the Trilaritas? Man, it's a trade up for you. This one makes more. All right, there they go. Now while they're taking that, I'm gonna go ahead and get their Las Trilaritas, and this is an extra secret for us. Easy trade up, boys. Well, this is a trade down, but we needed this one. And boom, another one obtained. Hold on, let's stop wasting time. We only have 9 minutes left of Yin Yang. We still have a few more secret lucky blocks we could buy. All right, let's see. Come on. S-Oxycola or Spaghetti Toaletti. No, it's right there, bro. Another hotspot, another Dragon Fruitini, another Dragon Fruitini. 3 more lucky blocks. 7 minutes left of Yin Yang. We need to make this happen, boys. We need to. Last secret lucky block. I've already spent like $600 on secret lucky blocks alone. I'm not spending my wallet anymore in this video, boys. Let's see. Will we get an S-Oxycola or the thing? No, come on, bro. You have to be kidding me. You actually have to be kidding me, bro. This is insane. $600 spent, no S-Oxycola, no Spaghetti Toaletti. But you know what? It's not all bad because we did end up getting an entire floor of 18.7 million per second hotspots, which should help us out a lot. My boy Kaiser just joined back and he said he wants 2 of my hotspots for 1 of his 30 million Brainrots, which I pull out the math, that's actually an L for me because together they'd make 37 million. But what he's offering is this quesadilla crocodilla, which makes 27, actually less. But you know what? Because we need this for the index, I'm taking it. We definitely need this secret for the index, so let's go ahead and take it. All right, quesadilla crocodilla, you go ahead and take the 2 hotspots. Easy profit, boys, easy profit. And another secret we can cross off. Now, we've been making great progress trading, but if we look at our timer, we've got only 14 hours, 24 minutes left. We've been wasting a lot of time. And if we pull out our secret list, we still have a ton more secrets left to obtain. So I think it's high time we move on to method number 7, which is subscribers. Basically, I'm gonna let subscribers join my private server and they're gonna give me their brain rots. I'm taking advantage of this today. One of my subs just joined in. Looks like he's got some stuff I could take. La car combinacion, appreciate it. So that's one of the secrets there we can cross off. You cool if I get this hotspot Cetos for the index, bro?
Yeah.
All right, let me go ahead and get it. Easy hotspot Cetos we can cross off on our list.
You can take anything you want.
He said I could get anything I want? Oh, okay. I'll take you up on that offer. You got anything else I can even take? Oh, Mariachi Corazoni. I don't even know about this one, bro. But that's another one we can cross off. 2 more secrets. Got another sub that's letting me index this black hole goat.
Black hole goat.
Easy. And now we got a 222 Sohor here. Sheesh. This is a major one, boys. Easy. And now we're getting a 144 million Los Bros? No way, boys. This is crazy. And after that, I managed to get several other overpowered secrets thanks to my subscribers. We now have only 3 more secrets left to get. Dragon Cannelloni, Spaghetti Toaletti, and Cachuru and Masturu. But if we look at our timer, we have 5 hours left. It took me a very long time to get all those secrets, even with my subscribers helping out. And if you look at my eyes, boys, I have not slept in so long. We gotta get this done. That said, the subscribers absolutely put in work. We're almost completely done with this full secret index. And some of them go to subscribers even let me keep the stuff that they gave me the index for. Like we got this Katupak Kapat, this Tong Tong Kelatong. We crafted this Tralala with somebody else's stuff, and even got this money puggy. But remember, boys, all these secrets are gonna be nothing if we can't get the remaining 3 secrets within the 5 hours remaining. Luckily for us, boys, we still have one more method we haven't tapped into in the video, and that is friends. Yeah, we're gonna beg our friends. That's the method. All right, I just joined one of my friends right now. I told him to join in. We just say, yo, what's good, bro? He says, sup? Or you know, I'm not even gonna waste no more time. I'm tired. I'm sure you don't want to be here. Let's cut to the chase. It looks like he actually does have Spaghetti Toaletti here. He's got Dragon Cannelloni. He got some other crazy stuff. I reviewed this count in a video recently. And if we go upstairs, he actually does have the Kachuru and Masturu. All right, we gonna cut to the chase. Let me get that Dragon Toilet and Ketchup, man. Let me get them things. We buds, right? We friends, right? Those are legit my best ones. Wait, no, those aren't your best ones, bro. I'll show you your best one. This 450 mil per second Garama Madundung, bro. That's your best one. But I hear you. I won't take it for free. I got an offer. Follow me, follow me. I got a little something. How do you feel about this 225 million Esoxicola right here? Yin yang. This ESOC for all three of your brain rots. How do you feel about that? Okay, I think I'd do that for Kachuru in the toilet, not dragon. All right, you know what? Go ahead. We'll do that. We'll do that. Take it, bro. Take it. Any brain rot progression is better than none. We gotta take what we can get. All right, that's my Esoxicola. Now we get the spaghetti toilette. We spent like $600+ trying to get this thing, and now we finally got it, boys. Right there. Can't forget the mustard or ketchup. Yo, I bet half of y'all won't even know that reference, bro. This is actually gonna be like one of my favorite brain rots though, just because of that meme. And second to last brain rot obtained. You only need the dragon cannelloni now. What can I get that dragon for, bro? Come on. Like at least just let me hold on to it for index. What'll it take for me to just hold on to it for index? VIP game pass, flying carpet, and tong keletong. Wait, you want my tong keletong, bro? I mean, I guess I could just let you index it, bro. All right, deal. We have to finish this. We have only 5 hours. Right, first things first, let me go ahead and gift them. Let's gift them the, what do you want? Flying carpet? Give them that. Now we gotta gift them VIP. There you go. And now you can take my tong keletong, bro. My subscriber, I feel bad, bro. He gave me that just for me to give it away. All right, you got that. All right, so I can get dragon now? I can get it, right? Saying take it? Let's go, boys. Let's go. Okay, hold on. I'm hyped, boys. I'm hype. Dragon cannelloni. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. All these hours of grinding, and now we have finally obtained every obtainable secret in the game. Timer starts now. Go buy a new beanie pizza needy. Okay. From humble beginnings, we got him right here. Hey, welcome to the squad, my boy. With this brain rot, we shall become rich. Or not, bro's only getting me $1 per second. Yeah, we're gonna have to upgrade real soon. Okay, hold on. There's another new beanie pizza needy here. Another one here, too. And we even got another one right here. 4 new beanie pizza needies. Yeah, these boys about to start cooking for us. Ooh, just like that. We got 700 from this, 700 from this, 700 from all these. All right, not bad. Putting us at 2.77K. Yeah, that's not that good. Luckily for us, throughout this video, I'm gonna have many different upgrades each time I hit a money goal to help us make better progress. Because we can't just sit here progressing with these new beanie pizza needs forever, bro. This would be terrible. But we've only got 2.85K. We can't unlock our first goal until 10K, so we gotta get some better brain rots.
Fluriflura, Svinina bombardino.
Ooh, we can get a Tim Cheese. My boy. We both suited up. Let me collect a little more money.
Svinina bombardino. Talpa di ferro. Trippi troppi.
All right, we've now got an entire full base, and we even got a rare brain rot getting us $15 per second. And 10K, we finally reached our first money milestone, which means we've now unlocked wheel spin. Over here, there's a thing called galactic wheel spin, and it has a ton of different rewards, but the main one we want is this Bisonte Geoptera, which gets us 300,000 per second. If we could get one of those, yo, that would help out a lot. Let's see, boys, let's see. Can we get it? Can we get the 1%? Can we get the 1%? No, it was so close, bro. It was so close. But we've got 25,000 instead. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that bad. That's not that bad. We're definitely gonna need as much money as we can get because we can't move on to our next goal until 100K. And that also means I'm gonna have to say goodbye to the new beanie pizza needies, bro. You put in work, but we need something way better than $1 per second. We got 36K to work with. What sort of brain rots can I get now? $30 per second? Okay, hold on. Let me get that. Gangster Frutera. Cacto Hippopotamado. Bro, what am I even saying? Let me go and grab him. Ooh, we got an epic right here. Truly Mero, Truly Sheena. Oh, we could get that. This will now be our best brain rot on the team. Since we still have a good 7K left, I'm gonna pick up this gold Cacto Hippopotamo. Now, aside from just hitting our goals, if we look at Rebirth, we can't hit this until we hit 1 million. But we have gotten the 2 brain rots we need, Trippy Troppy and Gangster Frutera. And I'm not gonna lie, right now, our brain rot base is looking kinda scuffed. Don't worry though, throughout this video, we're gonna be getting some of the most insane brain rots you've ever seen. What the heck is that? We just got our first legendary brain rot, but we can't even afford it. Wait, hold on, 35K? I'm at 22K. Hold on, can I get this in time? Bro, there's no way I'm about to let this brain rot just disappear. Please, 28K, come on. 30K? We need 5,000 more. No, please tell me it doesn't go away. Come on, hurry up, brain rots. 33K. All right, I hit 35K. Come on. Please. No, I need more room in my base. No, bro, what? I forgot my base was full. We just lost out on a good legendary brain rot. Oh my gosh. That won't happen again, boys. That's the last time we make that mistake. All right, I think we need to optimize our base a little more, though. We should sell everything we don't need. I'm gonna go ahead and sell this Tapi de Felo, this Savini Bombardillo, this Tim Cheese, and this right here. We gotta keep the Gangster Frutera, but I can also sell this Fluty Fluta. Ooh, Galaxy event is here. You get a free spin. Oh, we might as well spin again, boys. We might as well spin again. Let me go ahead and do this. We already reached that goal. Might as well try to go for that 1% again. And we also get the 25K. And since I didn't get that 25K myself, I'm just going to go ahead and spin it on a Brainrot. That's not going to count towards our goal.
Ta-ta-ta-ta sahur. Avocadini guffo. Avocadini antilopini.
Look at this, boys. We're earning so much more money now. Oh my gosh. Double Orangatini Ananasini. Bro, these are mythic Brainrots, but they're 400,000. I can't even get those. Anyways, enough yapping. We're at 57K, but after we collect everything, we now hit 113K, which means we've reached our second money goal, and this gives us friend boost. As you guys can see, I've got one of my alt accounts in here, and what this does is gives us a 10% friend boost, meaning we get 10% more money, which doesn't sound like much, but trust me, it'll add up. And trust me when I say we're gonna need everything we can get, boys, because we can't move on to our next goal until we hit 1 million, which is also the amount we need to get our first rebirth. Right now we're at 302,000. After we collect everything though, 766. Ooh, what is this? Blueberrini Octopusini? 1K per second. Don't mind if I do. This is actually our best Brainrot now. PP Potato, 1.1K. Oh, we're about to get even better.
Tipi potato.
All right, I've been AFK in for a bit. Right now we're at 600K, but after collecting, I believe we will hit our first goal of 1 million, and we just barely hit it, which means we've unlocked our next money milestone, 2 times luck. But before we even get into that, you see this exclamation point over here? We can now unlock our rebirth. Let's go, boys. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, rebirth. And sheesh. Now that we've rebirthed, we get a times 1.6 cash multiplier on top of the 10% boost we have. But we lost out on all of our Brainrots, and I have only 5,000 now. Luckily, we can boost the server luck up to 2x so we can get better Brainrots and hopefully make even more money. This lasts for 14 minutes, so we gotta make a count, boys. We gotta make a count. First things first, let me just get something that get us going. La. What is that? Oh, we got a mythic. Bro, that's 4.2 million. They're trolling me. They're actually trolling me. 35K Brainrot here. Ah, yo, I can't afford any of this. Maybe I should have waited before buying a 2 times luck. Frigo Camelo, another mythic we're just missing out on. Well, that is another mistake that we're not gonna make throughout this video. From now on, whenever I rebirth, I'm gonna have my alt account get some of my best Brainrots. That way we at least have something to work with. To get to our next rebirth, we need to hit 3 million money, and we also need to get Boneka on Babalu and a Berber Patapin. All right, just hit 10K. Let's go ahead and pick up this Cappuccino Assassino. No way, we're missing out on the lucky block too. Ain't no way we're getting like we're losing out on this much. All right, you know what? It's time to lock in. We found the Berber Patapin right here. That's the last requirement for our next rebirth, so we're good on that. Let me snag this epic right here, $115 per second. No way, no way. We're missing out on a Brainrot god, bro. No. Oh, dun. And we're just letting it go. Goodbye, Brainrot god. I don't know when we'll see one of those again. Well, at least we know the 2 times luck is kicking in, boys. Just not in the way we wanted it to. We're gonna need to start locking in and locking in fast, boys, because we can't move on to our next money goal until we hit 10 million.
Borbaloni luliloli. Ballerina cappuccina.
Why is this game like low-key actually addicting? I didn't think I would see myself liking this, but this is kind of fun a little bit. Another Brainrot god spawn, and another one we're gonna have to watch just disappear into nothingness, disappearing into the void. I'm actually so sad. I'm so sad. Don't worry though, boys. Our time will come. If we look at our timer, we still have 23 hours 15 minutes left. Not even 1 hour has passed, and I feel like we've already made a lot of progress. We already have both our requirements to rebirth again. Now we just need to hit 3 million requirements. Ooh, Orangatini Ananasini. Okay, this is a really good Brainrot. 400,000. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Can I meet these in time? Can I meet this in time? Okay, 375,000. Come on. And 400,000. I need to sell something. Let me sell this one. Ooh, he's almost there. And yes, sir. It's gonna be our best Brainrot yet. I like this. So I guess now I'm just gonna pretty much AFK here, and we're gonna see if any good Brainrots show up for us to buy.
Chef Crabracadabra, Andacini Bananini, Blueberrini Octopusini.
All right, I'm thinking that this setup right here is actually more than enough to hit us to our next goal of 10 million and our next rebirth. So pretty much we just have to wait now until we can get that. Okay, I think it's been more than enough time for us to hit our next rebirth requirement. Let's go ahead and hit all these Brainrots, and we go up to 9.35 million. Dang, these things are cooking. Okay, hold on. Before we actually rebirth, because we met all the requirements, I'm gonna wait for all these Brainrots to get enough money so we can hit our next money goal, 9.61 million. And now we're at 10 million. Before we rebirth though, I just went ahead and transferred all my best Brainrots from this to my alt account, so we have something to work with. But let's go ahead and rebirth. Second rebirth out of 10. And now we have a times 2.1 cash multiplier. Before we unlock our next goal though, let me go ahead and steal my stuff back. Let me steal this Orangatini Anasini. That's first one back. All right, setup looking nice, but it's about to get even better because for the next money goal we got for hitting 10 million, we get to spin a random wheel. But not just any wheel, I filled up the wheel with the names of every Brainrot on my alt account's base. Whichever one it lands on, I get to use. All right, boys, here the wheel is every Brainrot that's in my alt account's base. I'm hoping we get the Tralaleo, Tralala, or Extinct Ballerina. Those are gonna be the best. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get? What do we get? Hey, Frigo Camelo. That's literally the worst thing for my alt account's base. Only 1.4k per second, but you know what? It is what it is. I guess I'll take it. I guess I'll take it. Nice stack of mythic and legendary Brainrots, boy. Base looking a little nice. Oh, and we even got a second staircase now. Okay. So it looks like with each rebirth, our base actually gets an upgrade. So by the end of this video, we should have a really crazy looking base. Speaking of rebirths, to get our next one, we need to get something called a Trilimero Trilicina and Chimpanzini Bananiti, along with 12.5 million. Ooh, Pipi Potato. Okay. Let me go ahead and also pick up this Bumblebee Gosini. Ooh, what the heck? What is this? Extinct event. Extinct Mateo. Wait, this is 140 million. Oh, I don't even have that. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and buy this from my alt account just so we don't let this thing go to waste. I do not want to let this secret go to waste.
Extinct Matteo.
That's not gonna count towards our goal though. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cheat like that. I just would hate to see a secret get to waste, bro. Oh, I see something though. Trilimero Trilicina, we need that. Now I just need Chimpanzini Bananini. We are actually really starting to progress pretty good though. Right now we're at 2.2 million, but if we collect everything in our base, I think we'll shoot up to multiple millions. Oh my gosh. 7.3 million. Oh, what is that? A mythic 7.5k per second for 2.5 million. Don't mind if I do. I see another mythic over here. Rhino Tosterino. Ooh, we loading up on mythics, boys, which is honestly great for us because our next goal is kind of hefty. We need to hit 100 million to unlock our next goal. All right, boys, I just went AFK for a little bit, but when I came back, I just seen we have a Chimpanzini Bananiti. Hold on. We need more room. Okay, hold on. I gotta sell this panda right here. We can't let that go. I haven't seen one of these in a while. Please. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Not only that, boys, we've now hit 15 million, which means we've crossed the amount we need to rebirth again. No way. Right after Coco Fanto Elefanto. Wait, this is only 5 million. We can afford this now. First Brainrot got the video. First of many. 17.5k per second. Yeah, we're leveling up in ways we can't even understand, boys. Wait. Enough yapping, though. It's time to hit a rebirth. Of course, before doing that, though, I just transferred all my best Brainrots. So let's go ahead and rebirth. And now, ooh, we got a further upgrade up there, and we get a 3.1 times cash multiplier. Easy. Of course, this time we get the rebirth with some of the craziest lineup ever. Look at that, already back to 3.6 million. This time we need to get something called Chef Crabber Cadabra Glorbo Frutadrillo, as well as 35 million. We're already rebirth 3 out of 10, which is one of our major goals we need to complete by the end of the video. So I'd say we're making honestly pretty good progress for only being in here for less than 2 hours.
Leru, Pandaccini, Bananini, Strawberrelli, Flamingelli, Lucky Block, Tetete Saur, Glorbo Fruttodrillo.
Boys. I can't believe it. Los Tralaleritos? Wait, this is a secret. Okay, hold on. I need 100 million to get that. Hold on. Let me see. Come on. 156 million. Please. I don't want to let this disappear. Come on. Yes, let's go, boys. Our first secret. Our first of 3 secrets that we need to get in this video. Let's go, baby. Let's go. I honestly didn't think I'd be able to get this. What the heck? Lot going crazy in this video. Los Tralaleritos. But how do you even say that? 750k per second is crazy. And since we've just hit over 100 million, we now unlocked our next money goal, Mythic Lucky Block, which honestly at this point, since we got our first secret, a Mythic Lucky Block probably isn't gonna help us much. Speaking of which, our Mythic Lucky Block right here is already ready, but we're gonna buy another one later. Let's see what we get though, boys. Let's see what we get. We get something good, and we get Spirino Gorbrino. This thing only gives us 3.5k per second. Okay, that's pretty mid, I'm gonna be honest. Well, we've already more than enough hit our goal to get a rebirth. We just need to get a Chef Crabber Cadabra now, and we can do that. And just like that, Chef Crabber Cadabra, easy. Before we rebirth, though, I definitely need to save this Los Tralalitos. But I did accidentally collect the money from the Los Tralalitos, and we're now at 2.83 billion. Which means if we look at our graph, I've unlocked our next money goal, which is 2 times money. Before we even worry about that right now, though, we got to get this rebirth out the way. All right, there we go. Last good one stolen. Now let's go ahead and hit the rebirth combo, boys. And our cash multiplier has now gone up to 4.1x. And if we look upstairs, we also got another extra spot, W. But remember, boys, we do now have access to 2 times money, which is gonna really help us in our goal to get 10 trillion. Because remember, boys, if I can't complete all 3 of my goals by the end of the 24 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all of my best brain rots. We ain't about to let that happen, boys. Let me just go ahead and finish stealing my stuff back, though, and here we are. Next rebirth, we need 100 million to complete it, which we're literally already there. We also need Frigo, Camelo, and Orangatini Ananasini. Yeah, we're literally done with all that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Oh, just like that, we're able to rebirth once again, and this will put us at the halfway point. Let's go ahead and rebirth, and now we're at 5 out of 10. Cash multipliers got up to 7.1. Now for our next rebirth, we need a Bombardiro Crocodilo and 350 million. Also earlier, because I did my homework and realized that I would need a Bombardiro Crocodilo, I got one earlier and let my main account steal it. So now we're about to steal this thing back. We'll get an easy rebirth. But keep in mind, boys, even though we're progressing really quick on these rebirths, in terms of actual money, we're not progressing that much. We do need 10 billion before we can unlock our next goal. And with how much we're rebirthing, that may take us a bit. Let's get that. 255 billion and 373. But with this, goodbye rebirth 5 and hello rebirth 6. 4 more to go throughout the video and we'll be done with that requirement. 8.1x cash multipliers. Sheesh. For this one, we need a Bumbugini Gusini. Okay, that's actually not that bad. I already have one of those. We also need 1 billion money to be able to get this. All right, I just stole all my best brain rots back from my alt account, and I think now I'm just gonna go AFK for a while. It's about to be 1 a.m. where I'm at, and if we check out timer, we still have 21 hours left. So I think for now I'm gonna sleep, and we're gonna see how much money we can get overnight. 12 hours, 25 minutes remaining. Yeah, so it's a lot longer than I thought, boys. But if we look at our brain rots, our Los Trolleritos has made 16.6 billion. These other ones have also made hundreds of millions. So let's go ahead and collect everything. And now we've hit 17.5 billion. We've unlocked our next goal, which is now granted us God Lucky Blocks. There we go. Shee, this one's ready. Before we do that, though, let me go ahead and open this mythic one. Let's see what we get off this. Probably gonna end up selling it, but you know, maybe we'll get something good. Come on, come on, come on. And ooh, Caratini Bernini. That's not bad. 18.7k per second. I'm hoping from the Brainrot God Lucky Block we can get this 5% TV Brainrot thing. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Come on. Can we get the 5%? Can we get the 5%? And oh, we got the Tigerini Frutini. But that's actually not half bad either. 60k per second. Okay, pretty good, pretty good. Low key though, boys, we've already used over half of our time and we haven't even hit 1 trillion. And we need to get 10 rebirths and get 3 secret brain rots. We haven't even completed a single goal yet. We gotta start speeding up. First things first, we need a Bumblebini Gusini.
Bombomini Gusini.
All right, I safely stored all my brain rots. Now we about to hit rebirth level 7, boys, and we've moved up to 9.1x cash multiplier. We are now at level 7 rebirth out of 10. Only 3 more to go, but trust me, each are about to get way harder than the last. Like for this next rebirth, we need something called Tete Sahur and 5 billion money. Luckily, when we hit 100 billion shekels, we're gonna unlock a very good goal that's gonna help us out a lot. Also, boys, I did some research. I looked on the wiki, and I now know the next few brain rots we need for our upcoming rebirths. And to prepare for those, I managed to get all the ones we need on my alt account. Like we need Tete Sahur. We also need Coco Fanto Elefanto later, and then there's another one, I think like Giafra Celestia right here. I actually got 2 of these. So we ready. 2 billion, only 98 more to go. All right, we just hit 20 billion, and I did some calculations. With the current brain rots I have right now, it would take us like 3 or 4 hours to hit 100 billion. We can't wait that long, boys. Luckily for us, though, we have the Extinct event happening in 48 minutes, and we also will get another free spin of the Galactic. Actually, hold on, wait. We unlocked this goal like way long ago. Hold on. I'm gonna keep spinning until we can try to get this 1% Galaxy brain rot. We need this thing, boys. This thing gives us 300k per second. That'll be a major upgrade. Only 1% though, boys. Let's see. Oh, come on. Okay, hold on. Can we get it? We got alien slap, I guess. What is this? Just like a powerful slap hand? I guess. I'll take it. We need that 1% though. Come on. Come on. Ooh, we got it. We got the 1% Galaxy. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Sheesh. Wait, this is actually another secret brain rot. Earns 2.1 million per second? What? But boys, we now have 2 out of the 3 required brain rots to finish the video. Hey, I'm glad we did that spinning wheel, bro. We're about to earn so much more money. Oh my gosh. Now we could rebirth right now since I've met all the requirements, but I want to hold out until we can reach 100 billion because we definitely need that.
Coco Fanto Elefanto.
And now the 2x luck is gone. Lucky for us though, the Extinct event is about to start in 3, 2, 1, and what do we get? Extinct Ballerina. Oh, a brain rot god. Perfect. Easy, nice brain rot god. Also, I've been letting my brain rots just stack up on money. We got 40 billion right here. We got 14 billion right here. We only need 6 more billion. Okay, hold on. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. 99 billion and 100 billion. Perfect. Which means we've unlocked our next money goal, max luck. We go on our shop right now. We can boost it not only to 2 times luck like usual. We also get a further 4 times times luck, which is our maximum we can boost it to. Boom. This lasts for 30 minutes total, or times luck, boys. Let's see what we get. Hopefully we can even get another secret.
O din 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 dun, cacasito satellite. O din 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 dun, tralalelo tralala, treno struzzo turbo 3000.
Boys, look at our base. We have literally only Brainrot gods or secrets now. And if we collect everything, we go all the way up to 154 billion. That's another secret Brainrot, boys. We're about to get our third Brainrot, boys. Our third secret. Yes. Welcome to the team, my boy. Welcome to the team. Let's go. We've completed our first major goal of the video. We now have 3 out of 3 secret Brainrots. Although I'm not gonna lie, this one is not that good. It's only making us 300,000 per second. Only 2 goals left. We still have to hit 10 trillion money and reach 10 rebirths. If we look at our time, we've got only 10 hours remaining. This ain't looking good, boys. Remember, if I can't complete all the goals before the 10 hours, I have to go on my main account and give away all my best Brainrots. And that includes every good Brainrot I've gotten on this account along the way too. I'm not gonna let that happen, boys. So I think it's time to start progressing. We gotta hit this rebirth so we can get extra money per second.
Tralalelo tralala, tralalita tralala.
Alright, I've just transported every single Brainrot out of my base except the one we need to rebirth. We have more than enough money to do so, so let's go ahead and do that. And now we're at rebirth level 8, 10.2x multiplier. Nice. Next up, we need a Coco Fanta o Elefanto. Okay, luckily we did transport one of those from one of my alt accounts to my other. We already have the one we need to rebirth again. Alright, just transported all my best Brainrots over here. I don't feel like doing all of them. We just need to get to 25 billion to hit the next rebirth. And if we look at our graph, we don't unlock our next money goal until we hit 250 billion. All right, we AFK for a bit. We should now have enough money to do the rebirth and 25 billion. So let's go ahead and hit the next rebirth. And next up, we need a Giaffa, Celestri, and 250 billion, which actually aligns with our next goal. So that means it's gonna take a while. All right, I got all the best Brainrots back in my base. Now pretty much all we can do is wait. Boys, it's been 2 hours. I joined back and I got robbed. One of my friends or something must have joined my private server and just straight up robbed me, but I don't even know who it was. So we lost all of our progress. All the secrets we had, both top and bottom, are gone. That's insane, bro. Yo, this game is crazy. I guess I can't be locking with an open private server. I learned my lesson, boys. This is different. On the bright side, I think there's admin abuse right now. Taco Tuesday's going on. We have 2 times luck, something rainbow and snowballs. Maybe we can get something good. I guess let's just collect what we can, boys. Let's just make do with what we got. We gotta make a comeback, boys. We gotta make a comeback because all the time I AFK'd, we got only 6 hours, 47 minutes left. Ooh, what the heck is this? Admin lucky block. Hold up. Maybe this is gonna help us come back, boys. Maybe this will help us come back. Let's go ahead and open it. Let's see what we get. Come on, boys. Come on. Please give me something good. I need something good to come back. Ooh, Brainrot God Alicio, 85k per second. Wait, that's actually not that good. That kind of sucks. Dang it, boys, bro. Like we're such behind now. Like we're set back so much right now, all because someone just had to steal my stuff, man. And we only have less than 7 hours to catch back up to where we used to be. This is gonna be really tough. Okay, we got ourselves a nice diamond Brainrot. Get out of here. We got a tralalita tralala. Okay. Slowly working back up, but we don't have any secrets yet. All right, extinct event is happening. Let's see what spawns.
Extinct Mateo.
Ooh, extinct Mateo secret. Come on. Get out of here, bro. 781k per second. Easy. Oh, taco lucky block. Okay. We added 3 new Brainrots just for the Taco Tuesday. Oh, let's see if I can get them, man. First things first, though. Let's see what I get off this. Come on. Taco block. Let's see. What do we get? Chihiwini, tacoini. Okay, you know what? That's actually not that good. Okay, so how this works is if we get a Cappy Taco, Bombardini, Tortini, Quesadilla, Crocodilla, we can get a Tacorini, Bicalatilla to spawn, bro. Oh my god. I'm losing brain cells trying to pronounce all these names. Just got another Taco lucky block. Let's see if we can pull the new Brainrot pet. Come on. Gatito Tacoito. Okay, 165k per second. Not bad. Nice little admin block over here. Let's see, what can we get? Ooh, nice little secret. All right. Getting back up there, boys. This admin event doing wonders for us. Trippy Toppy Taco. Okay. Let's see, does this get bubblegum? Ooh, it did. Oh, nah. My nephew trying to take this from me. Nice. I just got the 1% again. I got that Brainrot back. About time. Yes, sir. 2.1 million back. Bro, what the heck is happening? There's so many mutations down at the bottom that are going on. What? Hey, bro, I'm hitting it. Hey, man, no glaze, but this is actually like pretty cool. Like how the world is changing and stuff. enough? Like, this admin abuse going hard. Never thought I would say that about stealing Brainrot, man. Oh, we got Cappy Taco. This is one of them. This is one of them. All right, boys. So while this admin abuse has been going on, my girlfriend has also been in here farming. And she ended up actually getting the 2 things we needed. Quesadilla Crocodilla and Bombardini Tortini. So if we go ahead and steal these, we'll be able to have enough to craft the new secret. That's one right there. And oh, we got the last one right here. That's 1, 2, and last but not least, the secret right here. We about to summon this thing, boys. We're about to craft the newest Brainrot. Let's get it. And let's spawn. Taquerita, Bikelarita, or whatever his name is. Here he goes. How much does this guy earn per second? 16.5 million per second. Yo, we actually did it, boys. We actually did it. Yes, sir, boys. Yes, sir. Welcome to the squad, bro. Welcome to the squad. 49.5 million per second because I got the taco mutation. We ended up going from getting our entire base robbed to getting one of the best Brainrots in the entire game. That's crazy. That's what I'll talk about, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Got another lucky block. This one has gold, taco, and I don't even know what that is, mutation. So let's see. Let's see. What do we get, boys? We get something useful, something actually good. This thing again. Ooh, but it's 1.3 million now because of mutations. And that's actually worth it. We actually caught up so easy because of this new secret, boys. Look at this. 154 billion in seconds. We're now at 282 billion. 6x luck? Wait, hold on. What? No way. We just got another secret. No way. Anyways, now that we finally hit 250 billion, we've unlocked our next item, which is secret lucky block. We saw earlier we had mythic. We even bumped up to Brainrot God. Now we're getting a guaranteed secret lucky block for 2,300 Robux. And if we're lucky and get the 1% toilet secret Brainrot, we're gonna be even more ahead than we are right now. Bro, this admin abuse is still going on, and we just got another admin lucky block. Okay, hold on. Let's see what we get off this. Maybe we can get the new 6-7 secret. Come on, come on. Ooh, Los Bombinitos. Okay, that's not bad. Just like that, admin abuse is now over. We managed to get something crazy from our last lucky block. If we turn around, we got Los No My Hotspotcitos. This gets us 33 million per second, boys. We have only one more goal left to unlock, but we don't unlock it until 1 trillion. But we're at 709 billion right now, and if I go collect this right here and collect this right here, we've now hit 1.13 trillion. But before we even talk about our last goal unlock, we still haven't even done our previous one, which is the secret lucky blocks. Let me go ahead and buy that real quick. All right, we just bought it right there. And I think because we have the galaxy event going on, we actually get a galaxy mutation secret lucky blocks. Let's go ahead and open this thing. Let's see, what do we get? What do we get from it, boys? What do we get? Ooh, hotspot. 17.5 million per second. Perfect. All right, now that we've completed our last goal, we've unlocked our final one, which is help from a friend. Now, you guys may be confused about this, but think of it this way. We have 1.1 out of 10 trillion money, right? But if we look at our timer, we have only 5 hours left. I've done the calculations, and even with the good Brainrots I have right here, I don't think we'd be able to reach 10 trillion for at least another 6-7 hours. So to help me out, I'm going to be able to borrow one Brainrot from a friend of my choosing. But of course, before we go ahead and borrow that Brainrot from my friend, we gotta hit our 10th rebirth, boys. We met all the requirements, cleared out my base, all my best stuff. So let's go ahead and go 3, 2, 1. Final rebirth. And we got a 3rd level. We've completely maxed out the 2nd floor. Now we've got a 3rd floor with another spot to it. And this is our 2nd major requirement completed. Only one left. Hit 10 trillion. And here he is. This guy is the sweatiest Stealer Brainrot player I know. It may not look like it from this, his money and his rebirth level, but this is an alt account. If we look at his base, you guys will see we have all sorts of crazy secrets. This one gets 52.5 million a second, 5.2 million a second. But that isn't even the craziest stuff, boys. If we turn around, we will see the best Brainrot in this entire game. Los Bros, 144 million per second, bro. This is the one I will borrow. And honestly, this is going to help us out a lot, boys. Like, hold on. Let me go ahead and place this in my base. With our cash multiplier, this gets us 1.7 billion a second. Yo. Yeah, with this, I'll be done in like an hour, bro. Hold on, boys. Let's go ahead and just speed run this. With all these, we're already almost at 1 trillion in just a few minutes, boys. And just like that, boys, seconds later, we're already back up to 1 trillion. I just went AFK for about another hour. We're at 6.5 trillion right now, but I think we have enough. I'm gonna collect this one first. That puts us at 7 trillion. Now we're at 8 trillion. And last but not least, boys, final collect. And now we are at 10.8 trillion. Let's go. Final major goal completed. And we did it all with a little over 4 hours. So looks like our timer starts now. It's time to spin the admin wheel. Hey, you're right. We don't have time to waste. Here we have a wheel of everything that this admin could help me with or use against me. Each time I hit a money goal, the admin's gonna come back and we're gonna get another spin. And for our first spin, we end up with random Brainrot. I've summoned a Brainrot in your base. Okay, Brainrot admin, let's see what you hooked me up with. 3, 2, 1, and Raccoini Jandalini. This thing makes $12 per second. What? Yo, admin, did he just leave? Ain't no way he just left me with this trash Brainrot, bro. Ain't no way. Well, for now, we have to make it work, boys. It makes $12 per second. It's already made 2K, which puts us at 2.14K. And if we look at our graph, we need to make 10K before the admin can show up again. So, yeah, this is not that good. Luckily, I'm gonna go ahead and collect that. We're at 2.9K. Let's see, what else can we buy? What else can we buy? Oh, liddy la la. We could buy that. We could also buy this PP Kiwi. Let me go ahead and just do that. What else can we get? What else can we get? A Taupa de Pharaoh. Okay, perfect. That was all of our money, but at least now we have 3 Brainrots we could work with. Maybe this wasn't so bad after all. I mean, the Raccooni Jandaleni got us started off to a decent start because we're at 423, but now we are at 5.9K. And after a few more minutes of waiting, we are now up to 13K, which means we've now hit our first money milestone. I see you've made progress. What the heck? Where's this man even at? How's he talking to me like this? What the heck? He's right there? It's time for the next spin. I like the way you think. You're straight about business. Because if we look at our timer, we have only 2 hours, 48 minutes left. Spin number 2, boys. There's also something bad like that reset money. Ooh, secret lucky block. So you need a secret lucky block. Yeah, where is it? Check your base, he said. All right, let's go ahead and check. Let's see if he's a man of his word, boys. And, we got the secret lucky block. But what the heck? What happened to my Raccoonini and all my other Brainrots? You know what? Let's not even worry about that. We have a secret lucky block right here. Let's go ahead and open this. Come on, boys. Come on. Can we get something crazy? Can we get something crazy? Tortughini Dragon Fruitini. Okay, we may not have gotten what we wanted, but it looks like this thing makes like 1.2 million per second. And if we look at our graph, we need 1 million to hit our next money goal. So I'm gonna go ahead and step over this and we're already about to meet up with the admin again. Oh, there he is there. You're progressing fast. Okay, appreciate you. But wait, why is there a button there? If you don't lock in, you'll never hit 10 trillion in time. Bro, if you don't just give me my damn upgrade, bro, like what are you talking to me like this for? You haven't even spun the wheel yet? Okay, you know what? Good point. Last time we got secret lucky blocks. This upgrade we end up getting. Come on. No, we're downgrading. Mythic lucky block? Unlucky, but check your base. Yeah, the mythic lucky block is there, but our Dragon Fruitini is gone too. So it seems like every time we get an upgrade from this admin, he also resets what we have in our base. Either way, we have to keep pushing, boys. We don't have forever, so let's see what we get, boys. Come on. Spiorino, Glowberry. Oh my God, we got the worst one. We literally got the worst one. This is not good, boys, because if we look at our graph, we can't hit our next money milestone until 100 million. All right, this thing has already made us 1.1 million. Let me go ahead and collect. All right, we're at 24 million, but we need like 80 more to go. So I think our next best step is we have to try to hit our first rebirths. We need a Trippy Troppy and a Gangster Futera.
Trippi troppi.
And we got Gangster Futera right here. Perfect.
Gangster Futera.
All right, we now got everything we need to rebirth, so let's go ahead and hit that. And rebirth level 1. Now we got reset back down to 5K per second, and we lost all of our Brainrots. But on the bright side, our cash multiplier is now 3.5x. And to replace the Brainrots that I just lost, I'm gonna go ahead and just spend some Robux and buy another mythic lucky block. All right, there we go. Now let's open this thing, and hopefully we can get something better than the little bird. Come on. Yo, like what is happening? All right, no worries, because I just bought 2 more mythic lucky blocks. Forget relying only on that admin, boys. We also got Robux on our side. Next one, we get Zebra Zibalini and Spionero Golubir. Oh my gosh. Well, at least now we're getting 3 times the amount of money. We need to hit 100 million, and we've just hit 1.39. So 90 more to go. And looking at our timer, we've already used over almost 30 minutes of our time. This is not good because we haven't even hit 1 billion, let alone a trillion or even 10, which is not good because remember, if I can't hit 10 trillion before that timer runs out, I will be permanently banned on stealing Brainrot. So we have to lock in, boys. Come on. Let's keep this going. We're at 3 million. 2 more mythic lucky blocks. Another Zebra. Ooh, a Tigrellini Watermelini. I know I'm not really supposed to be using my Robux other than the admin, but we kind of have to hit 100 million to get help from him once again. We're at 89 million, boys. Just a little bit more to go. Oh, what the heck? The admin's here? Did you spend Robux for more mythic blocks? It's not what it looks like, bro. It's not what it looks like. I promise. I promise. These just spawned on the conveyor belt. Sell the extras or I will reset your base. All right, bro. All right. I got you. All right, let me go ahead and sell all these. We don't want to risk this. Let's go ahead and just sell it. I mean, we're making money off those anyway, so, I'll take it. All right, you happy, bro? Everything is sold. We only have that one Spionero Golubiro. No cheating? All right. It won't happen again, bro. Dang. Like, I didn't know it was that strict. We only need 8 more million before I got to meet up with you again, though, so I'll be seeing you again very soon. All right, him making us sell those Brainrots may slow us down a little bit, but we only have 7 million more to go, so we should be good. All right, we're at 99 million. Now, if we go ahead and collect and sell this thing, we've been bumped up to 100 million exactly, which means we've now hit our next money milestone. We're starting to progress pretty quick, boys. It's time for the next spin. All right, admin, I agree. But before we do, I want to let you guys know that this wheel is not full of only good things. Yes, we could get admin events or secret Brainrots, but there's also an option that resets our money. And if we land on that, that's going to mess us up a lot. But the next thing we get, no, we almost got OG Brainrot. No, we get random Brainrot again. Yo, we were so close to getting OG Brainrot, boys. We were that close. Oh, but it looks like our admin's back. Because you are running out of time, I'll spawn you something good. Okay, we about to get something good. What you gonna spawn? Check your base. All right, this could be anything, boys. We could have a really good secret, a Brainrot god, or he could be lying and I could get something bad. 3, 2, 1, and oh, what is this? Brazzolini Barambini? Oh, okay. I appreciate. Damn, that boy would be leaving with the quickness. All right, well, appreciate you, admin. This should help us out a lot because this makes us about 1 million per second. Okay, perfect. Okay, that's exactly what we need because if we look at our graph, we need 1 billion before we hit our next goal. I like that, boys. I like that. We finally got our first Brainrot god of the video. This is perfect. Already at 143 billion. We are cooking. Unfortunately, though, as much as we've been cooking with the admin help, I haven't gotten anything out of the conveyor belt this entire video. It's like the luck is not hitting with this. But at least with this, we can progress pretty quick. Oh, hold on. There's actually something good here. Diamond Leru. He never said there was any rules against me buying Brainrots from the belt. That shouldn't be a problem. And this one is making us a good 45k per second. I'll take it. And also, while we're waiting, we might as well try to get our next rebirth requirements, Boneca Ambalabu and Berber Patapim. All right, we've now hit all of our rebirth requirements right here, but I really just thought about it and I can't do it because otherwise I'll lose my Brazzolini, Barabidi, and my Lay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to hit this rebirth right after we hit our next goal. It's 200 million right here to collect. Now we're at 350 million, 356. Wait, the admin just said go ahead and rebirth. I'll respawn it for you. Okay, bad. Let's go ahead and hit rebirth level 3. Well, our money got reset to 10k, but as he promised, we do have another Brazzolini Barambini. We didn't lose it. And now our cash multiplier has gone up to times 4x, so we'll be able to make the 300 million we just lost back even quicker. Well, if that's the case, honestly, we should probably try looking for the next requirements for the rebirth above that too, because looking at a timer, we have only 2 hours, 3 minutes left. We can't afford to be wasting time. We need the extra cash multiplier. All right, we got the next rebirth requirements, and he said even if I rebirth, he'll keep respawning my Brazzolini Barambini or whatever, so I guess we could just keep doing that. Next rebirth hit, we're down to 25,000, but just as he promised, I still have my Brainrot god. We also have a cash multiplier of 5x now, and now we're at 6x multiplier and 7x. We've been cooking, boys. We've been cooking. We're on rebirth level 5. We got all the space up here, the second floor, but if we look at our timer, we already have only 1 hour 36 minutes left. We used like half our time, so we have to start cooking. The rebirth is starting to cook now though, boys. We're back with the 419 million, and just a few short minutes later, we're now up to 1 billion. Finally, boys, finally. Just like clockwork, the admin has shown up. I've hit the next money milestone. What we got next? Time's running out, bro. Don't you think I know that? I'm paying attention to the time. We already used half of it, but it's time for another spin. All right, you're right, bro. You're right. You haven't really been helping me out much, so I hope this next spin you start cooking with your admin powers. If you spin something good, I'll cook. Okay, say less, say less. Give me something good, boys. Give me something good. If we get something good, we about to start seeing this admin abuse. Come on. Ooh, hold up. Secret lucky block right there, boys, right there. Let's go. Sell your Brainrot. All right, whatever. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, I sold my Brainrot. Now what? Turn around. All right. Oh, 5 secret lucky blocks. Sheesh. This is what I'm talking about, bro. You've been giving me some mid upgrades this whole vid. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and open this first one. Let's see what we get, boys. Let's see what we get. Come on, come on, come on. Dragon Fruitini. Okay, okay, okay. That helps. That's still 350k per second and a secret. Next one. What do we get? Yo, you have to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. All right, hold on. Third one. Let me also open this fourth one. Let me just turn around for these. Let's see what we get. And yo, you have to be kidding me. 4 Dragon Fruitinis? Where's the admin luck? All right, we have one final secret lucky block. I'm trusting you to cook. Let's see, boys. What do we get? What do we get? What do we get? And oh, hotspot. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. We have a 2.5 million per second and 4 350k per second. This is not that bad. Because if we look at our graph, we need 10 billion to hit the next money milestone. Okay, that's not that bad at all, because if we collect, we're already up to 2.45 billion. Yeah, I'll be seeing you again soon, admin. Seems like we finally starting to ramp up with the help too. 2.68. Let's do another collect. Now we're at 3 billion. And just a few short minutes later, we are now at 10 billion exactly. Next money goal has been hit. That was actually pretty quick too. We wasted like what, less than 10 minutes on that? And it looks like the admin said I've updated the admin wheel. All of the low tier stuff has been removed. I like the sound of that. Wait, he said he removed all the low tier stuff, but there's still reset money and random rebirth level. So we could still end up getting something that slows us down. Last time we got secret lucky blocks though, and this time we end up with, ooh, this is a good one, boys. This is a good one. Admin boosted luck, random. This time I'll let you keep your Brainrots. Okay, admin looking out for us. Now we just have to see what he boosts the server to. We could get 2x luck, 4x luck, 6x. It's completely random. And we get 5 minutes of 10x luck. Wait, that's the max amount of luck. Sammy just added this last weekend to the game. That's the max luck you can add. Okay, hold on, boys. We may actually get some insane stuff from this. Okay, so far we got a Chef Crabber Diamond, PP Kiwi, 2 Nubini Pizza Needies, Talpa di Ferro. Bro, we're not getting anything good from this. This is supposed to be 10x max luck. Okay, no, let me stop freaking out. We still have 4 minutes, 17 seconds of this. We could end up getting something good. For now, though, it looks like we're just gonna have to wait and hope for the best.
La vacca Saturno Saturnita, la strala leritas, cicleteira bicicleteira, bakramat mamat.
And now max luck has ended. But we've managed to get a really good haul for what it was. I mean, only 5 minutes of that, and we got a lavaca, we got a las tralalitas, cicleteira bicicleteira, and a bakramamat, or whatever this pencil thing is. And I must say, these things actually make a good amount of money. Like, hold on, like, look, we are making so much money. 49 billion just like that? Sheesh. And looking at our graph, we need to hit 100 billion in order to meet the admin again. So I'm glad we put use to that max luck he gave us. 50 billion, we just need 50 more. And with this 3.5 million Bicicletaria and this Las Trolaritas, actually, this don't even make a million per second. Okay, that one's not that good, but all these together should help us out. We gotta make this work, boys. We gotta make this work. Wait, what? Hold on. What is that? Is that a Gripus Medusi? Bro, the 10x luck just ended. Hold up. I'll take that. Easy. Anyways, as I was saying before, this thing spawned. If we look at our timer, we got only 1 hour, 6 minutes. We haven't hit our first trillion yet, but we have been moving a lot faster. And I must say, I'm happy with how our base is looking right now, boys. Multiple secrets, and we got a few making over 1 million per second. Almost there, boys. Almost there. We got to start speeding up. We only have an hour left. And remember, boys, if I can't make it to 10 trillion, I will be banned forever on Steal a Brainrot. Can't let that happen. I literally have to make videos on this game. Okay, interesting. We got the witching hour happening right now. Not bad, not bad. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Just a little bit more to go. Come on, come on, come on. And 100 billion. 100 billion. Let's go. Let's go. We've now hit one of our last few money milestones. 100 billion. Looks like our admin is back. What do you got to say to me now? Time is ticking. You better lock in. Wait, actually, boys, he's low-key right. 54 minutes left, and we haven't even hit our first trillion. Let's get to this wheel. We need something crazy this time, boys. We need something crazy, something that's gonna cook for us. Come on, come on. Oh. Random lucky block. Okay, perfect. All right, admin, where's my lucky blocks? You know the deal. You mean I gotta reset all these? Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, bro. All right, I'll reset all of them. Even the ones we ended up getting from the max luck, I guess we gotta do it. Now we're gonna sell the pot hotspot, my best earning one. Hold on, boys. Hold on. Are you gonna at least give me some good lucky blocks to work with for all this? Like, I'm selling all my best Brainrots. We will see. He's got me nervous. He's got me nervous. We have a few more to sell. Rapis Medusi, Pakramat, Chiclatera, Biciclatera, Las Tralalitas, and last but not least, my Lavaca. All gone. All right, what you got for me, admin? Don't worry, it'll be worth it. Okay, that means he cooks for us. All right, let's turn around. Ooh, taco blocks, 5 taco lucky blocks, and admin lucky blocks. Hey, appreciate you. Wait, he said something else. And don't forget to check upstairs. All right, hold on. Let's check upstairs. Let's see what you got. Let's see what you got. A rainbow multi-mutation admin lucky. Damn. Okay, hold on, boys. We don't have time to waste. As much as I want to just sit here and thank him, we have like literally less than 1 hour. We have to open these things. We have to open these things. All right, I'm gonna go one by one. We don't even have time to waste. All right. Oh, we got quesadilla crocodile. That's a 1%. That's a 1%. Okay, we also got Gatito Tacoto, Chihuahini Tacoini, Los No by Hotspotsitos. Oh, hold on. We're actually going crazy. Next one we get. Okay, I can't even sit here and wait. We have to open all these. Boys. We don't have much time. We have to keep going. We got another quesadilla crocodile. Oh, let's keep this pushing. Next up we get Alessio Crabo Limonetta. Okay, 3 bad things. All right, let's go to the 4th. Come on. We have to start cooking, boys. Los Bombinitos. And last one before we go upstairs, we end up getting we got La Grande Combinacion. Let's go, baby. Let's go. This thing makes 10 million per second, and with our cash multiplier, it really earns 70 million per second. I don't think y'all understand just how lucky that was, boys. If we look at the admin lucky block on the wiki, you have only a 0.25% chance of getting La Grande Combinacion. That is crazy. And we still have one more lucky block left to open. The crazy one with all the mutations and rainbow. So whatever we get out of this is going to earn a lot of money. I'm going to open this, and low-key, I want to be surprised. What do we get, boys? What do we get? And Crabo Limonette. Yo, you have to be kidding me, bro. I mean, at least this thing earns 7.2 million per second, like because it's rainbow and all the mutations, but we could have got something so much better. If we would have ended up pulling a 1% 6.7, this thing would have made like 100 million. But you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. Let's go ahead and take this downstairs and let's work with what we got. Let me trade places with this Alessia. We definitely don't need that. This thing's earning 50 million per second. Damn. Okay, that's not bad. All right, admin. All right, I was doubting you, but you're putting in work for me. The lineup here is actually kind of crazy, which is exactly what we're going to need, because if we look at our graph, we're not going to see the admin again until we hit 1 trillion. And even when we do meet the admin, remember, boys, we still have a chance of getting our entire money reset. And if that happens, we're as good as cooked. For now, though, all we can do is just keep pushing forward and keep trying our best to make this money. 998 billion, and now if we collect, we are exactly at 1 trillion. And in case you guys are wondering why I don't sound happy about this, well, if we look at our timer, we have only 25 minutes 50 seconds left, and we have to do this 10 more times, otherwise I get banned on Steal a Brainrot. And looks like our admin's back. You finally reached 1 trillion. Yeah, but I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Yeah, you probably ain't gonna make it, bro. Did you just come here to roast me, bro? Like, come on, I already know I'm probably not gonna make it. Don't worry, I updated the wheel again to help you. Wait, for real? You actually about to help me? All right, bet. Let's see. He added random lucky blocks, admin abuse. Okay, that's a new option. Random secret brain rots. Okay. OG brain rots. Well, that was there from the beginning. Reset money is still there, but then there's also multiple events. Wait, there's only 6 things in here. That low-key means I have a higher chance of getting reset. That's not even that good. And if we look at our graph, 1 trillion was our final money milestone, with 10 being the finish line. So it's all riding on this last wheel spin. If I get reset money, I'm banned. Like, I'm actually cooked. Let's see what we get, though. Come on. Oh, we're not out of luck. Random secret brain rots. Looks like this is all in the hands of the admin now, boys. Whether we pass or fail is now up to him. Well, it looks like he already reset my base. We've lost all of our brain rots. What are you even doing over here, bro? Are you gonna at least spawn some good brain rots for me to work with? Yeah, I got you since you're so behind. Okay. Let's see what you got. What do you got? Watch this. All right, let's see what he's got. What do you got? Is he about to spawn something? Toto Sahur. Wait, is lava and fire? Okay, hold on. This thing makes 24 million per second. Okay, bet. Is that it? Is that what we got? You gonna spawn some more? Nah, that isn't it. I got you with a few more. Okay. Watch. All right, I'm watching. I'm here. I mean, we only have 17 minutes, so you better start spawning them. Come on, admin. I need this quick. We're running out of time. Money, puggy. Oh, wait, hold on. This is gold with shark and nyan. Wait, 194 million per second? Ooh, we're cooking, boys. We're cooking. I got one more for you. All right, admin. All right, you already done cooked for me with that money, puggy. What else you got? 16 minutes left. We gotta hurry. Ooh. Ooh, what? Lavaca, Jacko, Linterina. What the heck? A rainbow in all these dang mutations? Let me go ahead and buy that. All right, boys, we got 3 crazy secret lineups, but we have only 14 minutes, 33 seconds left. Is it enough to make 10 trillion? I don't know. Let's go ahead and try those collect. We're at 1.28 trillion. 14 minutes left, 14 minutes left. It all comes down to this, boys. It all comes down to this. Oh, yeah, I got one final gift for you. Wait, the admin still got more stuff for me? Another secret? Check your multiplier and upstairs? Wait, did he mess with our rebirth? Times 19x. Wait, he bumped us up to max rebirth? Wait, hold on. How much are we making it now? 3.6 billion per second? Oh, we're almost at 2 trillion now. And he said check upstairs. We haven't done that yet, so let's see what he's got up here. All the crazy admin lucky blocks from earlier? Okay, if we had any chance of hitting this 10 trillion, this would be our best bet. Let's go ahead and speedrun open these. With this lineup, boys, I think we got it. 232 million per second, 6-7. We also got a 7.2 million per second Crabble Limonetta and a 310 million per second La Grande Combinacion. Well, it looks like all we can do now, boys, is pretty much wait and see if we either pass or fail. Less than 2 minutes remaining, boys. I'm gonna put that up in the corner, and now it's time to collect. 17 billion here. Right now we're at 2 trillion. We're at 2.1 trillion now. This made 3.6 trillion over the last 10 minutes. Okay, that's 5.4 trillion. Let's collect everything. Now we're at 8.5. Ooh, boys, we're 2 trillion away from our final goal. We have only 3 more Brainrots down in the basement. I don't know. Is it enough, boys? Did we make enough? Let's see, boys. I'm not even gonna look at the amount. I'm just gonna go ahead and just go through it. First one, 8.63 trillion. And the next one, 11.36. Wait, we actually made it. We actually surpassed the goal we needed. Ain't no way, boys. Ain't no way. We barely passed by the skin of our teeth, bro. Oh my gosh. Less than 1 minute remaining and we've just passed. That was actually like very scary. I almost just got banned, boys. New glitch method in Steal a Brainrot. Okay.
There is a new glitch in Steal a Brainrot. So
all right. Heck, this guy's avatar looks weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Double jump as shown in this video from hitting the jump button twice. Here's the example.
What?
Also, you don't really have to have the same exact package as me.
There's no way this actually works. He's double jumping onto the ledge right there.
Go to your avatar, max out the height, and make your Roblox character as thin as possible. Also, just play around with it and see for yourself. But here's an example of me actually using the method.
There's no way this method actually works. Okay,
also, it
so
takes
he went
time
invisible.
to practice, and it's really all about timing that double.
So you have to time the double jump. Okay, dang. Yo, if this actually works, this could be insane. Now, I'm hoping this one is true because as you guys can see, if we hold out the Brainrot, unlike him, we are not able to double jump. So you guys saw how we got on this ledge right here, right? Well, normal avatar, that's not possible. Now, we said to go to our avatar and make it as thin as possible. So I'm assuming we have to go to scale right here. We have to make height as tall as possible, assuming width as skinny as possible, and head also small. I think we have to have body type like fully 100%, right? Yeah, like something like this. This should work. But just so we get it fully accurate, I'm gonna buy this thin, tall body type. We're gonna go ahead and buy that and apply it to my avatar. All right, let's apply it there. And now our avatar is even taller. Perfect. So if we go ahead and reset in our game, our avatar looks like this now, which I don't think is correct. It should be taller, right? Okay, either way, this should work. Let's go ahead and try this out. Let's go ahead and grab the Brainrot again. Let's see, can we double jump? Okay, I'm trying. He said you had to time it. So far, this doesn't seem to be working, boys. I don't know. This is not a good sign, man. I just spent 175 Robux on this avatar. I hope this is a good one, man. Okay, just to test this out and make sure we're right, I bought another avatar, and now we're even taller, boys. I think this could be a one. Last try, boys. Last try. This is another 175 Robux. I hope it works. Let's see. 3, 2, 1. Wait, we can double jump. We can double jump. It actually works. Wait, hold on. No way. Let me go ahead and see if I can double jump up here. Yo, wait a minute. This actually works, boys. There is no way that that's actually true. I can't believe it. Let's try this on a public server and see if we can steal a Brainrot. All right, we're on a public server right now. There's already somebody waiting in my base. What the heck? Okay, hold on. Let's ignore that. Let's see who we can steal from here. Someone's already stealing my Los Traloritos. I don't even care, bro. Yo, I'm not the only one here with the little tall avatar. What the heck? Yo, I'm literally getting all my stuff stolen right now. This is crazy work. All right, let me see if this works. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this guy's base. I'm gonna unlock it. Boom. Let's go ahead and steal his Brainrot. Trippy, troppy, troppa, treepa. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go up here. Let's go ahead and double jump. Oh, we actually made it. Yo. No way. We actually get a successful steal first try. Let's see, boys. Let's see. Don't tell me this guy right here is gonna troll me, please, bro. Just let it happen. All right, now let me double jump on the top of my roof. And just like that, successful steal. That actually works 100%. All right, now let me leave before I get fully robbed. So far, off to a good start, but that was our first of many different ones we're gonna test in this video. Some of them are gonna get really crazy. Next though, we got a TikTok that says he found a glitch for infinite spins. Okay, so he's going up to the little candy spin. I'm assuming this is an earlier update, and he's leaving before it fully completes. I guess this means you could infinitely leave until you get what you're looking for. But how does he know what he's getting though? That's the question. I'm gonna be honest, I doubt this one's actually true, but let's go ahead and test it out. We have the galactic spin right here, and just to test this out, I'm gonna go ahead and buy one of the spins, and we're gonna leave before it fully finishes. I'm gonna try to see if we can get this 1% Bizante Geopateri. All right, let's go. Let's go ahead and leave. Let's join back. And now what we're looking to see is if I still have my 10 spins available. I bought the 10 spin package. Let's see, 3, 2, 1, and we have 9 spins, so that does not work. But let me just see if I can time it better. Let's see. I'm gonna leave quicker. We're gonna try this one more time. Does this glitch work, or was that video clickbait? And oh, the video's clickbait, bro. We have only 8 spins remaining, so it doesn't matter if you leave or not. It's gonna use up the spins. Either that or that glitch did work at one point and now it's patched. Either way, it didn't work for me. All right, next up we got best method to steal. All right, I'll be the judge of that. What the heck is bro's avatar? Is that a little tiny cat? No way he actually fits through the bar. Wait. Does that actually work? Does that actually fit through the bars? Hold on, bro. Is he able to go through with the Brainrot? There's no way this actually works. If this actually works, this may be one of the best methods for stealing. Question is, how do we get that avatar? All right, I'm gonna wing it. I'm gonna type in small cat avatar in marketplace, and let's see if we can find this thing. Oh, I think we found it. I think we found it. Cat right here. This thing's gotta be really small, right? Let's click view. Oh, I think this is the one. I think this is the one. All right, let's go ahead and buy. Let's put that thing on my avatar. Now this time we're gonna have to go to scale and turn everything down instead of up. We want height, width, and head all the way down so we can be as small as possible. All right, looking good, looking good. Now test it in game. I'm gonna reset and let's see how small we are. I hope we're small enough. Let's see. Looks like we're just small enough. Okay, perfect. Looks like I'm just small enough to fit through my own bars, but now we gotta test this out in the public server. All right, I'm joining the server right now. I gotta be quick with this because these people are probably about to steal my stuff instantly, but I see a guy's base is locked right here. Let's see if we can go in, boys. 3, 2, 1, and Wait. Don't tell me this actually doesn't work. This doesn't work, bro? Oh my God, bro. This doesn't work. I just wasted my Robux on this small avatar. Okay, but hold on. Maybe it works over here because he did this one in the video. Let's see. Come on. Yeah, no, this doesn't work, bro. This avatar is just a waste. Do not waste your money on this. All right, next up, we have new Lost Nubinis ritual. Now, I've heard of rituals to steal a Brainrot, but I've never personally tested them out myself, so I really don't know if they're true. Let's go ahead and watch this, though. Let's see what they do. What is that? 4 Nubini Pisanini standing on top of each other? What is this? What is this? They're all standing in a line. Okay. And then they all die. And I guess it spawns this thing that they're fighting over, bro. What is this? Lost Nubinis. It's only a mythic? Why are they fighting over that thing, bro? That's not even that good. I don't know. This short seems kind of fishy, boys. It seems kind of clickbait. We are here to test them out, though, so let's go ahead and do that. All right, according to the video, it looks like we need 5 Nubinis total. So I'm in a private server with 5 people, one of them being my ult. So now let's go ahead and hold out the Nubini, and let's all stand in a circle. All right, everyone, get your Nubinis and get in the circle here, boys. All right, this is 4. We're missing 1 more. I'm missing 1 more. Last one's coming over here. And all right, boys, let's see if this works. 3, 2, 1. Does this do anything? We've been standing here for a while, bro. I don't know if this one works, boys. It seems kind of fake. I knew it, bro. I knew it. These rituals, they don't exist, bro. They're not real. They're not real. Yeah, this is fake, bro. This is actually fake. Well, that's disappointing. I had hoped that one would actually been real. But next up, we have a video titled How to Do the New Speed Glitch, and hopefully this one works.
I've shown you guys once, I've shown you guys twice, and I'm gonna show you guys a third time.
He's running fast even while holding the Brainrot.
It's the brand new speed glitch. This speed glitch will have you running just like
this
my
attention, bro. You got my attention
from all your friends. Here's how to do it. So right now, I am fully reset. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up this admin panel. I'm going to ragdoll myself.
Then
I'm going to hold out my speed coil, and then I'm going to hit reset, respawn, and I'm going to come out fully new. Now, if you did this right, you should just be able to start running, and well, you now have the speed glitch without the speed coil.
Wow. Okay, this is an expensive glitch to test because if we go to the shop and scroll down, the admin panel is 7,499 Robux. That's like $75. You know what? We're here to test them. No stones unturned. We got to do it. Luckily for me, I did just have 100K Robux loaded on my account, so we prepared to test this out, boys. Let's go ahead and buy this. This is painful, boys. This is gonna be painful. Come on, admin panel. And it is bought. All right, ooh, we now have this new icon up top. Okay, I've actually never used this. Okay, so he said we have to ragdoll ourselves, and then we have to pull out the speed coil and reset. He said if we did this right, we should have speed without the speed coil. I think this looks like we did get a little bit of a speed boost. Hold on, let me see. Okay, never mind. Okay, maybe I did this wrong. All right, we're gonna test it out one more time, but this time I switched to my normal avatar because the cat avatar makes it look like I'm running fast anyways. One more time, boys, one more time. All right, ragdoll on me. Let's pull out the spring. Let's reset, and let's see, boys, let's see. Do I get an extra speed boost? Hold on. It looks like I'm moving maybe a little fast. Let me grab this brain rot. Let's see. Do we keep our speed? No. Oh my God, boys. I'm moving slow, normal speed. I really just wasted 7,500 Robux for that. That's crazy. Yeah, that's clickbait. That's 100% clickbait. Up next, we have another ritual type short doing the Lavaca Saturno ritual. Okay. Looks like they got 3 Lavacas in a triangle formation. What happens next? This one's probably clickbait too, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, a lot of these are fake, but we're here to prove them wrong. Looks like nothing's happening for them. Oh, this is definitely fake, bro. This has definitely got to be fake. There's no way this is real. Like, literally floating Lavacas? There's no way. And what does it spawn? Another Lavaca? Yeah, there's no way that's real. All right, now test this out. We need 3 Lavacas, which is gonna be kind of difficult because that's a secret right there. Luckily for me, on my alt account, for some reason, I have 2 Lavacas, so we just need to find a way to get 1 more. Just to make this go quick, I'm gonna go in the Steel Brainrot Trading Discord, and I'm gonna type in looking for Lavacas will overpay. And now we just wait. Just like that, we got a guy named Fish saying, yo, I got a bunch of Lavacas and they're making $1 million plus, and I got normal ones. All right, I just messaged him saying bet, so now let's see if he's serious. All right, he just joined right there. Let's go ahead and make this quick trade. Let me get the Lavaca.
La vacca
Boom.
Saturno Saturnita.
And I'm offering him this pot hotspot, 17.5 million per second. Okay, kind of a scam, but I do this for y'all, man. I got to get this quick. There you go, bro. Appreciate you. All right, now to test for the ritual, we just have to grab 3 Lavacas and go in a triangle formation. I'm gonna stand right here. I'm gonna go on my alt, grab this one, and go over here, right about here. And last but not least, I got my boy Atafi pulling up with the last Lavaca. I highly doubt this is actually true. I feel like I just went through a lot of trouble for nothing, but we're about to find out if this is legit. Ooh, hold on. Is something happening? Something happening? No, there's nothing happening, bro. I think this one's fake too, bro. There's no way. Yeah, once again, boys, once again, I just wasted my time and my good brain rots on something that just is not true. Oh, what the heck? Wait, what? Wait, huh? This is actually real? What the? There's a meteor shower going on? Las Boquitas Saturnita. What the heck? This is actually real? I'm actually mind blown. Boys. What? Hold on. This is crazy, bro. This is actually crazy. You can take that, my boy. You take it. I don't actually need that. That's crazy. So this is how you get this brain rot. I got this in a trading video, but I didn't know this is how you got that. So it turns out that ritual is actually fully legit and it's not clickbait. I'm mind blown, bro. I'm mind blown. But we got our next short right here.
Just do this easy wall glitch to get rich.
Did he just glitch through the wall? There's actually no way this is true, bro.
Stand
all right.
shift lock on towards the back wall.
Okay,
Stand
shift
8
lock.
Roblox bricks away from the base.
8 Roblox bricks. You telling me I gotta literally count out? All
Jump
right.
towards the base and keep looking straight. Steal
If that
any
works, though,
brain
that's
rot
OP.
you want. Now it's time to
But how does he
escape.
get out?
Start on one of the green buttons, shift lock towards the door. Do a couple practice
Okay.
swings.
So he just works both ways, getting out? Okay, this is gonna be crazy if it works. There's no way this actually works though. Okay, so let's test this out. He said 8 bricks and you have to be shift locked towards the wall. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, now let me hold out my slap hand just because that's what he did. And now we have to do space and this at the same time. And it didn't work that time. All right, let's try one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, that's perfect. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, that did not work. Okay, one more try just to say we gave it all, bro. We gave it our all. 3, 2, 1. Bro, this does not work whatsoever, dog. Now, even though this glitch didn't work, there's actually something you could use instead of it, which is kind of the same thing. So if you're at Rebirth 12, what you can do is go over to the shop and buy this thing called a body swap potion. You're also going to need this thing called a quantum cloner. So what you do is you go against the wall, put your quantum cloner in there like that, and you use the change with clone, and now you're inside the base. And then what you can do is use the body swap when the owner's coming inside and then swap them out, which is pretty much the same thing, but needless to say, that glitch was clickbait. That does not work.
Make sure to do this glitch before it gets patched. You first start by placing 4 traps on top of each other, then you start by placing a turret on top of the traps. You have to be very precise when doing this. It has to be right on top. After doing so, it's gonna look like this. And you can
I see. So you're using it as like a step stool to double jump on the ledge. Kind of similar to the avatar method earlier, but this one would actually be free. Let's try it out. I'm in a public server right now. We're gonna go over to the shop and I'm gonna go ahead and buy some traps. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and buy, what is it? The All-Seeing Sentry. All right, bet. Now let's go ahead and go over to one of the bases. Literally nobody in this public server has anything except this guy over here. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna go over here to this corner. Yo, why is this guy following me, bro? Yo, chill. I'm gonna go over to this corner. We're gonna go ahead and put this like this. Boom, boom, boom. And last but not least, boom. Next up, we have the Sentry. And there, bro, the Sentry did not go on top of it. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can still get on top of here though. Okay, you know what? Let's give it a try. I didn't do it fully correct. This is supposed to be standing on top of there. We're gonna give it a try though. I'm gonna go ahead and steal the Brainrot. Boom. Let's go ahead and jump on this. And no, it wasn't enough, bro. Okay, I did that wrong. That's on me. That's on me. All right, let's try to do this the right time now. We're gonna keep adjusting it till it's in the right place. All right, hold on. Bro, did it just grow down there? Oh my gosh. No matter what I do, it's not going on top of the little traps. Okay, maybe I need to do it like this. No, that's not right. That's not right either. I'm starting to think this may not work, boys. Either that or I'm just doing it wrong. But like, I don't know. It's just not working for me. We're gonna try this one more time. This time I'm gonna put all the traps right in this corner. Now we pull out the sentry. It's still not on there. And after many failed attempts, oh, we finally got it, boys. We finally got it. Hold on. No, we destroyed it, bro. What? Wait, they can destroy it? It took me so many failed attempts for me to finally get it, and he just destroyed it. Ain't no way, bro. But at least we know for sure that it actually works. Only issue is good luck getting this is accurate in a public server, and apparently random people could just destroy it. But at least it actually worked. Easy, got it again quicker this time. Nice. Abuse this glitch while you can, because this could be an easy way to steal Brainrots if you're good at it. Next up, we got another glitch, and if this one actually works, it'll be crazy. All right. What the heck is this music? Hold on, that's getting muted, bro. All right, so the title is called New Glitch. Let's see what he's doing. Is he about to glitch in the base? What the heck? Ooh, wait, what? Wait, hold on. The little UI shows up. Is he actually about to grab it? Wait, you can actually grab it outside the base? Hold up. If this works, this is be game changing. There's no way the devs like overlook something like this though, bro. There's no way this actually works. Test this out. There's a guy right here. Is that literally? All right, that's not even that good. Let me go right here. Let me turn the camera this way. All right, let's see if we can succeed. Bro, he stole it before I could even get to it. Okay, gonna have to try this out on something else. All good. We should be able to find at least somebody, right? Is there any brain rots in this server? There's literally not a single brain rot in any base in this server. What? All right, let's hop. All right, next server, let's try this thing out. I'm gonna go ahead and fly over to this corner. We're gonna see if we can get this Frigo Camelo. All right, let me see. Ooh, the UI menu shows up steal. Now the question is, can I actually take it? Let's find out, boys. 3, 2, 1, and... I'm holding E, but it's not giving it to me. Okay, hold on. Maybe I have to do this. Maybe I have to like aim my camera a little bit better, a little bit closer. No, bro, it don't work. Oh, the UI shows up. I'm able to steal, but it doesn't actually let me. That would have been crazy if that was true. But apparently that video is clickbait. Up next, we got another glitch, and this one actually has 17.6 million views. So it's gotta work, right? All right, so this guy just body swapped in this guy's base. Looks like he's trying to steal this Lavaka. It looks like he got one of his friend waiting on outside the base, and I'm assuming he's gonna pull him in with the what is that, zip line? If that actually works, that could be like one of the most overpowered methods. You could just duo wipe servers with your boys. All right, to test this out, I'm not gonna try this in a public server just because it'd be tough to find someone. So I got one of my boys in the private server, and we're gonna try this out. So I think the one he used was the grapple hook right here. All right, so I got that right there. I'm gonna tell him, go in my base and steal the brain rot, but stay at the window. All right, stay right here. Now I'm gonna pull out the little grapple hook. I'm gonna hug the window like this, and I'm gonna grab him. Let me see, can I actually grab him? Hold on, let me see. Does this work like that? Does this work like that? It's not clicking. Ooh, wait, okay. It clicked on something, but it didn't work. Okay, you know what? Just so it can be accurate to the video, let's have him go on second floor. So far this ain't looking good though, boys. So far this ain't looking good. All right, I have him as close to the window as I possibly can get him. Let's see. That's not doing anything. Let's give it a few more tries. So far nothing. Okay, I'm gonna conclude that this does not work, but I'm gonna try it with a different accessory because maybe it works with this one, the web slinger. You can pull enemies and trap them close to you. I'm gonna try that, and I'm also gonna try one other thing, the magnet. Use a magnetic force to throw your enemies or help your allies. All right, let's try this web slinger. Does it work? It went over there. What the heck? One more try, and this time I'm gonna try to grab him right there. Oh, it almost went to it, bro. What if I did it like this? I turn my camera this way and I grab onto him like this. All right. Oh, I grabbed him. Can I pull him through? No, he just dangles there, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. This does not work. It almost did though. But also another thing, the moment I grabbed him, it put away the brain rot he was stealing. So not only does this glitch not work, you wouldn't even be able to try this in a public server to steal brain rots with your friends. So we just got like double clickbaited, bro. But now we're moving on to our final TikTok to test. And apparently it's another ritual. Chicleteria ritual, I guess.
Here's how to do the Chicleteria ritual and steal a brain. First, you need a total of 2 Chicleteras, so find someone who can do it. Then both of you will need to line up next to the edge of the conveyor belt where all the brain rots spawn. Make sure you have a little bit of distance, and after a second, a connection will form. The map will then change, and a lost Chicleteras will spawn in. Its base value starts at 7 million per second, and it can go higher with mutation.
Okay, so 7 million per second. So if this method works, we should get a secret worth 7 million per second. But if it doesn't, then we'll just waste 2 secrets. Fortunately, right now, I do not have 2 bicycles. Luckily for me, though, I did get another Galaxy hotspot, which is 17.5 million per second. So what I'm gonna try to do is trade for one, and then we're gonna test out the TikTok. All right, here we go, boys. I managed to trade over to the bicycles. I'm gonna go ahead and get them on my main account. This one, and this is two. Perfect. Appreciate you to the guy that traded it to me. We've made a nice deal. And now it's time to test out this final TikTok trade. All right, I'm in the process with my boy again. I'm gonna have him steal this bike, and I'm gonna hold out this one. According to the video, all we have to do is be at the start of the red carpet, but he has to be on the opposite side. We also have to be facing forward. So I'm just gonna go right here. Told him go on opposite side and face forward. All right, it's like this. Now let's see if this actually works, boys. Let's see if it actually works. Does this do anything? It's not doing anything. That video may look like it had been fake, boys. It may have been fake. All right, I had him return it to his base first because it was classified as stolen. Let's see if it works now. Does it actually work? If this works, this will be a really cool ritual. One of the coolest ones. Come on, please work, please work, please work. Come on. Oh, wait, this is actually real? This is actually real? No way. No way. There's no way that actually is real, bro. What? Does it actually spawn though? Where's my thing? Oh, there it is. Sheesh.
Los chicleteras.
Los chicleteras. This thing spawns at 7 million per second, but if it gets mutated with this little candy thing, then it should go up higher. Let's see, boys. Will it get mutated? Will it get mutated?
Los chicleteras.
Dang, it didn't end up getting any mutation, bro. Well, either way, that final ritual actually worked, and I must say, this is probably my favorite one. And we even got a cool little secret. Los chicleteras.